Not the third.
I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shows and ain't never had the stage right. Freak them hoes on the late night, hey. And in the daylight, gotta get my cake right. Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, a nigga gotta have a great mind. It's 4-5, not an 8-5. And waving 4 fingers in that pussy nigga ain't mine. I got about the streets, hey, and got focused on the cheese. For me, my brother did a 7 P's. For them licks, I owe that nigga everything. I ain't nothing like you bitches, I'm a G. This 7 letter and a fucking P. You bitches serving pussy for a fee. Brother, please, that can never be me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Speaking on me gon' make your situation better. Play it out quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised a hoe, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really had me fucked up. I don't knock the hoes, baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting knocked up. And it's only bands, brother, only bands. Little bitch, you scared to hustle, so you got an OnlyFans. Out here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, and they needed no advance. Don't hate on me, I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. I'm pushing those foreign keys. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
BFG 300 shit.
Let's get to the money conversations as of lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismissals and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming least. See niggas switch up on their gangsters, get painted on tall tees. Them back doors been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the sucks, then on my partner I might breathe. This Glock 30, hold 30 while throwing 30 while I squeeze and cuffing please. When they're a nigga like what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep in gang business, they talk to hoes and the police. So what I tell you, if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga.
Hey, need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the Gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. I watch me put them in the air decide kite.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas this round, you niggas be walking cameras on gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than a 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Nigga plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the Gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. I watch me put them in the air decide kite.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas this round, you niggas be walking cameras on gang.
Damn, I didn't even know my mic was on, man. What's going on, Gangland? What we doing, man? We got some shit for y'all today. What's going on, man, with Sergio Brown? Hey, it's niggas in jail that wish they can see their mama. And these niggas out here doing shit like, come on, man. It's niggas out here that wish they can be with their wife, their woman, their significant other. And you niggas out here killing them. Notice all these stories that we play and stories that we go over to bring awareness to. Notice all these people are being wronged by someone who once said they loved them. I repeat, all these people that are coming to their demise by people who once said they loved them. Nigga, don't love me enough to kill me. Love me enough to get the fuck on. Love me enough to move around. Love me enough to say, hey, you know what? I don't even want to play with this individual. But once you start doing that weird shit, hey man, hey, what was the other story we went to when the dude girl had just bought him some shoes, went to pull up to his house, and he ended up shooting her because his girl was in the house. So you done shot her because you didn't want her to know that you had a girl outside your house? Well, now she know, nigga, because you just shot her. How dumb can you niggas be? How dumb can you niggas be? G.O.D. on God in heaven, that shit slow as fuck. Like, me personally, I'll be honest, I'm upfront with it. We ain't even about to play like that because I don't want you to play with me. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't going to even play like that because I don't want you to play with me. So therefore, man, we're going to keep this shit funky all the way across the board. We're gonna let everything be known, everything be said and done in the open, no secrets, communicate, and that is what it is. Motherfucker gotta know to be up front. You never know what a motherfucker might be willing to deal with if you be up front. But all the secretive shit, the sneaky shit, come on, man, that shit ain't flying, you know? Come on, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who we got in the chat, man? Put your city and state in the chat. Who we got in the chat, man? Drop your city, drop your state in the chat. We're going to do a quick little gangland roll call before we get into this next song. Shout out D-Baby out of Texas. We also getting into Carlee Russell. Y'all know what it is with Carlee Russell. Carlee Russell was on some slimy shit. Carlee Russell was on some slimy shit. Yeah, Carlee Russell did some bullshit, and we got to talk about it. And she got what she deserved as well. So let's talk about it, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. Let's get into it, man. A little gangland roll call, man. We got Chrissy Poodle out of East Texas. Come on, gang. We got Chrissy Poodle out of East Texas. Come on, gang. Yeah. Who else we got in this motherfucker? We got Mama out that good Bay Area, Oakland, California. Come on, man. Salute. Who else we got in this motherfucker? We got Anonymous Angel, IBC MS. Where that's at? Come on, man. We got Miss Teresa in the building. We got Johannes in the building, Oakland, California. We got Sharon Jackson in the building, St. Louis. Ski. we got hello, man. Shout out Sharon Jackson, man. Anonymous Angel. She said she from the LBC. Oh, she from Long Beach. Okay, come on, cuz. Salute, cuz. Come on, man. Dr. Glover. We got Dr. Glover in the building out that Philly. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Y'all know, hey, my young bulls out there in Philly, they going Yankees for surely. Shout out to my young bulls out there in Philly and North Philly on some nut shit. For real. We got Miss Cynthia in here from the 313, Detroit, Michigan. Stand up. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Stand up. 313 was happening. Who else we got in this motherfucker? Gang in attendance, though, man. We around. This is a thing, right? Like I constantly tell them, right? I'm cut from a different cloth. You see what I'm saying? I'm cut from a whole different type of cloth. So it's like for me to be on here telling and doing things for people to ultimately be in jail, that's not what I do. I'm not a private eye. I'm not an investigator. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just merely a music artist that makes content. Now, what I do on my content, I bring awareness. What I do on this platform, I bring awareness. I bring awareness to all certain types of situations. So I'm doing my due diligence. Reason why I'm saying this is because people are trying to make it seem as if I'm supposed to do more than what I'm doing. When I'm taking the initiative to bring awareness, I'm taking the initiative to talk about these things. I'm taking the initiative to put this shit in their face. I could just talk about music and shit going on in the music. You see what I'm saying? We ain't just talking about what's going on in the music. We talking about what's going on in these urban areas that me, you, him, her, and her live in. That's what we're talking about. Things that's going on in these urban areas that me, you, her, him, and her live in. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to talk about. We don't need to talk about no fake shit that ain't around us. We need to talk about some shit that's in our face, that's in our backyard, that's in our city. Man, I don't know, man, why they be so worried about what the fuck I be doing, man. I told them, spend 6 months minding your own business, spend 6 months staying out of mine, and you'll have a practically good year. I'll repeat, spend 6 months minding your own business, spend 6 months staying out of my business, and you will have a practically good year. You will have a practically good year. G-O-D, I ain't gonna hold you. You will have a practically good year. Because at the end of the day, I'm responsible for what I do. Nobody else influence what I do. I do what I do because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, here at Gangland, we're situated. Over there at these other platforms, they're saturated with a bunch of bullshit. Shout out Black CEO, man. Shout out to that Lions Den. You hear me? Shout out to Duke Pharaoh. And that not the Mo 3 sector. I repeat, not the Mo 3 sector. Yeah. So y'all know what it is, man. We pop out, man. We network. And hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know what to do but to keep doing what I'm doing. You know? Bringing awareness, how I bring awareness. And if a nigga so worried, then why when I'm speaking on Shanquilla Robinson and I'm bringing awareness, I'm doing about 30,000 views. I'm doing the 20,000 views, 18,000 views. Go back and see. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as far as bringing awareness. I don't see none of y'all with no 20K views, 30K views in on one video, 40 and 50K views in on one video. I don't see y'all niggas doing that when y'all bringing awareness. I don't see that. But got the nerve to want to tell me, hey, man, that nigga be smoking weed. He be cussing on his platform. Nigga, this gangland, not strange land. I never said this was some square-ass place where you could just, nigga, this gangland where you could be yourself, where you could pop it. Niggas gonna cuss, say whatever they gonna say, but it's not like we up here in just like some pirates or something. If a motherfucker in the moment they feel need be, they say something, they say something. It's not a biggie. I respect those platforms who doesn't use profanity. I try not to. But I know over here at Gangland, man, we ain't judging nobody. We for sure gonna say what we gonna say. And we grown over here. We can agree to disagree. We grown over here. We can agree to disagree. It's okay. It's never an argument over here. We can debate, but there's never an argument. We're not going to argue anything. Your point is your point. My point is my point. If we can come in the middle with that, hey, so be it. If not, we can be grown about it. We can be grown about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard. We can be grown about it. Motherfucker better wake up. Like I said, this gangland, not strange land. I run my shit way differently, man. We run this shit way differently over here. We don't step on nobody's toes. We don't lie. We don't yeah, all that. We come correct over here. Hey, and if you don't like it, hey, get with the movement or get moved on. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. It don't matter if I smoke a blunt up here when I'm bringing awareness to a situation. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why does the weed that I smoke bother you so much? I'm gonna keep smoking a blunt on this bitch. I'm gonna keep smoking a blunt on this bitch. And I keep telling y'all hate a nigga so much. Y'all hate me. For what reason? I don't know, because I don't know y'all over a bowl of cereal. So why hate me? Because I'm bringing awareness? Why hate me? Why hate me? Because I can still bring awareness and blow on the best treat that California got to offer? Huh? And do it in style too? Huh? Is that why y'all mad? Huh? Is that why y'all mad? Really? Oh, really? Yeah, man. I told y'all hate everything I do, but y'all watch me every fucking time I go live. What that make y'all? That 3-letter word. What's that 3-letter word that make y'all? A fan. Still make you a fan. You hate my guts, but you always want to sit in the bushes and watch what I do on live. What that make you? That 3-letter word. A fan. You still a fan. You still a fan. Man, I hate that nigga, but shit, how you run that show? Man, that nigga running that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. When you in that Lions Den, it feel like you in that Lions Den. When you're in gangland, it feel like you in gangland. Niggas better stop it. Yeah, nigga, I fuck with them authentic channels. They got that gangland feel. That Lions Den got that gangland feel. That's why I fuck with that Lions Den. Shout out to the Lions Den, man. Shout out to everybody who tampered with us from over there. Salute. Shout out Black CEO. Salute. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Y'all know what it is. I got off early, so I went on early, and I'm like, man, let me pop my shit real quick. You know I gotta pop it. Because at this point, like I said, it's getting closer and closer to a year. Now it's coming up on a year flat. And like I said, man, I just gotta say this shit, man. I'm tired of the fake shit. Tired of these fake ass YouTube ass niggas, these fake ass blogging ass motherfuckers. Nigga, I'm a real person. Nigga, in real life, nigga, that actually give a fuck about this shit. That actually give a fuck about seeing justice for Shanquilla Robinson, nigga. That actually gives a fuck, nigga. Not just no motherfucking views. I ain't gotta go on here to bring no awareness. What? I ain't gotta get on here to bring no awareness, nigga. We could do it in Clubhouse. We could do it on Instagram. Or better yet, we could do it on the pavement. Where niggas want to meet up at? We can meet up in North Carolina. Where niggas want to meet up at? Nigga, pop out. Nigga, get on the pavement, nigga. Get on the pavement about it. Motherfucker want to sit on YouTube all day, man, make up all type of nonsense. That shit weird, and it's whack and it's lame. That shit weird, it's whack, and it's lame. Nigga. Motherfucker got so much to say. Like, man, like I said, man, like, I've been cordial. I've been cool, you know. And like I said, we still going up. Where we at, man? We was just at 6,000. What was it? 6,060. Nigga, we had 6,000. We had 6,080. Yeah, 20 new subscribers. 20 new subscribers. 20 new people that want to hear what Gangland got to say. 20 new people that want to hear the real from Gangland. 20 new people that's realists and not conspiracy theorists. 20 new people. And it's going to constantly keep growing. Fuck you niggas don't understand. Everybody don't want to hear no motherfucking fairy tale and all right, man, well, we're going to get justice and we're going to nigga win. All right, man, we're going to do this. Nigga, all right, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga win. Nigga win. Niggas just be on here talking. At this point, niggas just on here talking and trying to make some shit to get some views. Niggas just on here talking. Popping it, nigga. Popping it, nigga. And we gotta get into some Kanika Jenkins. We gotta get into some Kanika Jenkins. Yeah, we getting into some Kanika Jenkins tonight. I was gonna do it tomorrow morning. It'd be so much shit. I can't really say it all in the title. And there'd be so much shit I want to talk about to where I can't really say it in the title. So I just fuck it and say, fuck it. We gonna run some content on it. Fuck it. Mama just won a settlement. Shout out Miss Kanika Jenkins' mama. Her mama just won a settlement. You know if she won a settlement, you know what that means though, right? Somebody was in the motherfucking wrong. Somebody was in the wrong. Somebody was in the wrong. Come on, y'all. My bad. I'm over here rolling my blunt that these niggas hate that I be smoking on. My bad, y'all. I'm over here rolling up this stupid that they hate me for. Medicinal use only. Medicinal use only. Shout out Ange. I see you down there. Man, shout out to the 313, man. Detroit, we in the building, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Salute. From the O to the D. But yeah, man, I just had to pop it real quick, man, because you know, motherfucker get on here, man, get the lying and making up all type of crazy shit. I refuse to let that shit go down. Let's get into it, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell every time we spin a block. Y'all gonna spin it with us, man. It's Gangland, man. I appreciate y'all. But let's get into it, man. D baby out of Texas. Y'all know what it is, man. I fuck with Texas. Shout out my nigga D baby. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Gangland.
DJ Beats.
I'm tired of the fake ass love they be giving. Say you ain't the same, but I'm knowing you ain't different. Off a perk right now, I was getting in my feelings. I think people try to hurt me just to see if I'm a feeling. I was trying to feel some things I ain't felt in a little minute. I was giving you my heart, my last came with it. You was shooting for the stars, I was shooting for a million. I was young and I ain't understand, I'm older now I get it. Come my phone, what you doing, bitch, I'm working, I ain't chilling. Say you love me when I'm down, but hate it when I'm winning. I was sober for some years, but I got a junkie in me. Family in the chain gang, I ain't seen them in a minute. Black tea, black sheep, I'm the one that you had left eye. Stars in the roof, now I'm headed to the west side. Never fall in love with a bitch, I know she ain't mine. Treat her like the rollie on the wrist, watch her pass time. Used to be in love, but I learned my lesson back then. I just want a hoe who do it better than my last bitch. I'm pouring up the red, Kayla told me I was damn me. I got problems in my head, baby, I come with some bad hits. But got it coming home, I don't wanna see his mama cry. Big boss, I ain't tripping if a nigga gotta die. Tryna get them M's for that pain in his mama eyes. I gotta be headstrong, but deep down it's hurting me inside. I was down bad, had to call the plug back. I know the script, I'm sticking to it like a thumb tape. I cut him off with playing games, how you love that? Shawty got the thuggin' with my heart, I had to thug back. I can press a button on you, bitch, kill a pop off. Wanted to look out for my daddy, you were locked up. Wanna see my cousin one more time, but she boxed up. Graveyard talking to the dead, bitch, I'm chopped up. Started from the bottom, now I'm CEO and business. Granny told me never ever put no trust up in these bitches. When they speaking from mistakes that they ain't made, you gotta listen. I'll be working till the sun comes up, I ain't fit. My brother told me keep that thing on me. I get to myself like, what they changed on me? Yeah, I'ma pull up on you, gas tank on me. If you love me like you say you do, you gotta show me something, I gotta see.
Bipolar 1. I got help.
Huge menu of options, easy sign-up locations, convenience.
That's right, brother. I got it all. So what are you waiting for? Get off your tushy tush and sign up today. Fist bump. Download the STN Sports app today and trust the local favorite.
DJ Beats.
Keep it lit.
Oh yeah, gangland. We about to get into some more gangster shit. Fuck it. We about to get into some more gangster shit.
Bitch speaking on me, I ain't been with that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't no bitch
Oh,
cheating
big
on me.
shit.
Prostitutes,
Yeah.
I never live with. If a bitch was breathing on me, that's because I know she licked it. Her lit shit, thick shit, get hit quick. Listen, out look. I don't play with nothing. Disrespect my people, and my niggas get to can something, spraying something. Soon as you get to saying something, I kinda like every day because I like to lay with money. Listen, pull up with Kamaya, ooh, make your BM lie to you. I was born in 92, bitches do what I like to do. Her left as soon as she fell in love, cause how to make the rightest move. Hit the kitchen, whip the yay, get the fiends, the itis too. Now whoop, ayy, get your hoe too. 4-5 chains on the shit that made your hoe look. 100 round drums, sitting on that yacht to get your dough shook. Her walking nigga down soon as the bass drop with no hook. I do. Hey, stay up, bitch. Who you speaking on? Pull up on your block, and get the tweaking hoe. I'm not in your lane, we not the same. So what you reaching for? You wanna be Kamaya? I got a bitch inspired. I'm the hot girl, set the city on fire. Before me, it wasn't none out prior. I'm making movies like that nigga Ben Styler. Mask off, bitch. I'm Mike Myers. I hold the baton, but I'm not an athlete. I'm Chevron on these songs from the way I gas beats. We FedEx niggas from the way we pack heat. Slapping on my songs cause you will never slap me. Every time a bitch mad, they call a bitch bad. They ain't stop shit, they niggas still getting stashed. I'm still dropping hits with my fucking big ass. I got a big stomach and I got a big bag. Hey, there's only one queen up in this motherfucking region, and I'm the fucking queen for a reason. These street niggas love me all seasons, cause if some shit go down, they know I'm coming out squeezing. I will plead the fifth before I snitch, and I will never fold that sucker shit, and I will never use my sex as a weapon. In Detroit, Oakland fucking stepping.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when.
Is government working for you anymore?
Something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My ninth and wood nigga up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no blocks, we ain't in it.
Smack thing about Mackie, he gon' stand on business. Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgetting. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hoe something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV The SitDown live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing, that's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell, that's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
NFL player Sergio Brown is in police custody in connection to his mother. Correspondent Kelly Beeson is live in the newsroom. Kelly, with the very latest on this.
Yeah, hey, you are right, Nicole. So after spending the past month on the run, the former NFL player is now in police custody, as you outlined, after being connected to the own mother. Now, Brown was reported missing last month, shortly after his 73-year-old mother was found beaten to death in a creek behind her home. He was found in Mexico.
What's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. And listen, before I move forward into this video, I want to say RIP to Miss Myrtle Brown. She was 73 years old, and she was, you know, in my opinion, this is all my opinion as of now, but we know what's up. But yeah, she was taken out by her son by the name of Sergio Brown. He used to play for the Buffalo Bills, and yeah, you know, he's been a very interesting character since this took place, you know. And I've seen videos of him in the past where he was showing different behavioral, you know, defects, I can say, to a certain extent. But I'm not going to blame this on mental health or none of that, because something in your spirit should have tapped you at least about your mother. You know what I'm saying? While you're in the midst of doing anything. But you know, everybody just got an excuse for everything. Mental health is not playing a part in this for me. I feel like that he was just, I mean, he crazy now, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like that this nigga was just on something else. But basically, long story short, he took her out and he fled to Mexico. Now, people been speculating certain things about what actually took place, but nobody really knows until they give exact details, and they probably keeping certain things from everybody because there's certain things that could affect the case, you know, to the point where it could be a mistrial or so many other different things that can take place when it's too much information being revealed to the public. And with him being in the public, they can't say certain shit because he can figure out a way to maneuver around certain things. But yeah, he's been in Mexico. They said that they knew where he was since September the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. And they ultimately ended up deporting him from Mexico. Now, normally, you know, a lot of people like to flee to these places like Mexico or
All right, man. Look, Gangland, we got to look at this, Gangland. How is it that they said they did what? They said that they deported him from Mexico. They just said they deported this nigga from Mexico. Did they just say they deported this nigga from Mexico? So y'all deported this nigga back to the United States so that y'all can handle his situation because he ran to Mexico? Something going on here, bruh. Some going on here. Something going on here, gang. Something going on here. Ain't no way, nigga. Y'all hear what they just said, right? They just got that boy from Mexico because he ran to Mexico. How he run to Mexico and they deport this nigga back to the United States? Basically, nigga, that's extradition. That's extradition. That's extradition. So y'all just extradited a nigga from Mexico to the U.S., but you ain't gonna extradite a motherfucker from the U.S. to Mexico? Boy. Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta drop the link. I know somebody got something to say about this. Like, come on, exactly. There's none on Mexico part, none. Wow. None. For real though, Gangland? Yeah, I'm smoking it too, nigga. Big pack. Now, and what? And now, medicinal use only. Better me smoke one of these motherfuckers than you. Rather me smoke this than smoke your ass, nigga. Yeah. Stop it, nigga. It's Gangland, not Strangeland. Fuck wrong. What's good with the gang?
Man.
What's good with the gang?
Man, you already know we gonna talk about it. How the
Right.
fuck?
Because at the end of the day, here it is. I don't have my mama. And for a motherfucker to go out and kill his own fucking
good?
mama, nigga, I have no respect for you.
Y'all mic good?
None
Oh
whatsoever.
God, yeah, your mic straight. That's crazy, man. Nigga love their mama, nigga. I don't understand. I ain't never been that mad. Yeah, your mic straight.
First, I couldn't hear y'all at first.
That shit wild. Kill your mama is crazy.
What's the deal? What's really
You
going
getting
on?
some decent money.
Hold up, brother. Hold on. Let me
Crazy.
get
Go
it
ahead.
real. Man, look. They extradited a motherfucker with all the evidence they fucking have on Shanquilla Robinson. Them niggas couldn't
They
extradite
can't
that
even
girl.
send these motherfuckers out there though. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that
USA
some
on the
shit?
bullshit. Mexico cool, and Mexico like shit. Sure, that is nigga.
Hey,
Oh
He
my
ain't a real
God.
Sergio. He ain't a real Sergio. Send his ass
Are
back.
you for real?
US
Peace
like
be unto his
bullshit.
mother. But that's some horse shit.
That's extradition though. They took him from Mexico to America to handle a situation. That's extradition.
Man,
That's extradition.
But see, but look, Mackie. But look though, Mackie. You got some people that got good relationships with their mamas, and no matter what they go through, they still, got that relationship. You got some people that don't have that relationship, so we don't know what be going through people's mind. Everybody love their mama differently. Can't nobody say, oh, well, you ain't supposed to. Everybody love their mama differently. People do what they gonna do.
Okay, but a motherfucker ain't finna kill their mama though. It's not that much
ain't
hate in
love.
this world.
That ain't
ain't
love,
got
man.
that ain't love. I don't care.
Like the nigga say, somewhere in your cerebral cortex,
Ain't
nigga.
justifying that a motherfucker killed their mama.
Somewhere in your head, nigga, like, nigga, my mama ain't raised me, nigga. You think that make me want to go kill her though? Nigga,
Hell no. But I'm just saying we all love our mama differently. Some people would say, oh, you don't love your mama. You can't never love her. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You ain't in my brain. But people would say that. You don't love your mama, you can't love a woman. That shit's stupid to me. But we all love our parents differently, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Everybody love their parents differently. But I would never harm my mother, no matter what went on.
Yeah. Yeah, I about to say you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't say you love somebody enough to kill them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can disagree, y'all can fall out, y'all can never. I got people I'm blood related to that I don't never plan to talk to again in life. Like, you feel me? Fuck them. But at the same time, I don't want to kill them. It's just you want some bitch ass shit, and I ain't fucking with it. I can remove myself from a situation. Just like how I feel about domestic violence. Most men is faster, stronger. You can get on, bro. Like, you can walk away till it de-escalate. Nigga, call some family, some help, some sisters. You feel me? But at the same time,
that's because, brother, you have what you call intelligence. Some of these, if 60% of these niggas just lived off the thought you just said, it wouldn't be no women dying. Motherfuckers can't even leave a motherfucker like you want to kill somebody. That means you can't get nobody else, Pete. That's right. You should always, if a motherfucker want to do something or leave you, let them do that. Why would you want to be with somebody that's gonna make you miserable? Because they don't want you.
Yeah, or you move. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is like, y'all know me. Nigga be passionate about what I be saying and shit. Like, even if you call me lit or sober, nigga, I'm gonna be passionate about what I'm speaking on, regardless. But like at the same time, that's not love, bro. Like, your mama, like, okay, you know that I brought you in this world, I take you out. Like, that shit ain't no switcheroo. You can't switch that shit around. And even that shit ain't cool at the same time. But respect your elders and the people that put you here. But like, man, you killed your mama, you in the league, bro. Like, what she do? What she do to justify dying?
What about this other nigga? I think Chicago or Philly killed his mother for her motherfucking life savings and shit like that. Like, this shit crazy. Like, to me, like, I just got the little thing from my mama, and like it's bothering me because it's like, damn, like a motherfucker have to get something for somebody to die. That's it.
Man, I love my mom like a mother, like a brother, nigga. Like mom's one of them niggas, like, for real. So I could never see it. I couldn't see it. Like, mom's would piss me off for sure. I ain't never wanted to fight her or no shit. Even like, you know what I'm saying? That's life. Like, you deal with people, like, that's who they are, man. You know your mom your whole life.
I'm not gonna sit up here on my nigga platform and like, yes, I did cuss at my mama. Yes, I was disobedient. But have I ever raised my hand at her? No. Have I ever called out her name in front of her? No. Have I ever just did some outrageous shit? No. But I'm gonna tell my truth. Yes, I was disrespectful. Yes, I was a rebellious child. So motherfucking what? Everybody go through their phase.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I'm not saying you can't get yourself.
No, I'm not saying you, bro. I'm just speaking on the topic since you talk about the mom. I was kind of unruly, but I never thought of hurting my mother like that. Something I never thought of hurting nobody. It's too easy to get the fuck on.
That's different. That's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially male-female dynamic. It's like, bro, you bigger than that. You faster. You got money. You can move around. Like, you in the league, bro. Even if you practice squad, you're making more money than a regular motherfucker. You could just went to Mexico off rip. Like, your ass a goofy. Like, that shit, I don't know how it make me feel. Like, I don't know. That shit,
you gotta live with that shit. You gotta wake up every day in that cell and say, I'm here because I took my mama life away.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
Now let me tell you the flip side to that. They put you in the cell with a nigga like me, you in trouble.
Nigga, I ain't nothing, but if you in there with me, nigga, and you killed your mama, nigga, it's probably bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been down at all, but
bro,
man,
this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. As soon as he entered the cell, I'm already on. You didn't even put your shit down yet.
Oh God, what the fuck? You killed your mama, nigga. I'm not trusting you in here with me. Oh no, nigga, we ain't splitting a soup, nothing, bro. I cannot fuck with you at all, bro. Like you despicable as fuck, dog. Like that's out. That's up there with the baby touchers and the motherfucking all the other shit that get you rolled up immediately. Like you,
Just think about it though. Just think about it.
Your girl, nigga.
You finna put him in my cell with me. And he just killed his mama. This nigga don't give a fuck about nobody if he did that to her.
I need all your food. I need everything, bro. Or you gotta check it out. Like, hell no. Like the name, nature of the beast. I'm gonna try to fuck you over, bro, because you ain't no real nigga. You ain't loyal. You killed your mama.
And just imagine
you could have paid a nigga.
Be in the cell with a nigga who ain't got their mama. That nigga, they gonna kill him.
Exactly. Oh God, somebody watch their mama die or something. Somebody.
Let me tell y'all a story about that. Look, let me tell you a story about that. I was in a 6-man cell, and me and my mama was having real complications because I wanted her to do something I was trying to get her to do, and she did something that she knew was good for me at the time, which I didn't understand because I was hard-headed. So she put some shit up on me. I'm on the phone. I'm upset, cussing with her. And I got off the phone, and all them 6 niggas was looking at me crazy. The nigga said, hey, my nigga. He said, for you to sit there and talk to your motherfucking mama like that, my nigga, I lost all respect for you, my nigga. He said, because I ain't got no mama. He said, nigga, I'll give my motherfucking left arm right now just to be able to do what you doing, and you disrespecting.
Man, my mom could live.
So I had to get some straightening after that.
Right, yeah, like that shit crazy, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like if my mom could double her life right now, I'd give my left arm gladly. You feel me? Mom's getting old and shit, so that make the shit extra sensitive for a nigga. Like,
then I think about the stuff she used to do for me, like just being ungrateful, my nigga. Like a lot of times I'll be hella ungrateful, and that shit not cool, and like. She went and broke her back. That lady worked 3 different motherfucking jobs to provide and make sure I had the little material shit I wanted. Never once did she complain that I could open my mouth up and disrespect that lady, not do near as what he did, and I feel bad.
Well, shit, that's just realization and maturity, bro. Like, now, and like that's improvement. Everybody go through their phases where they, a little more hard-headed than they should be, or realize they disrespected, or even if they, open with it. Some people mature and get better, but the motherfuckers like this, that's crazy. Because I'm trying to think about all the scenarios possible to make you kill your mama, and I can't come up with one.
It's not one, my nigga.
Like impossible. If I came in and my dad was beating the shit out of my mama, I wouldn't think twice about, jugging this nigga in the neck.
I jump on him,
bro. Get that nigga out of here. I'm not gonna lie. Opposite, I'm gonna pull my arms off. We gonna talk. You feel me? That's a woman at the end of the day. You feel me? But like, I can't see it, bro. Like that shit crazy. Niggas love it, mama. Even if you don't got your mama, like you don't want her gone unless she, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like unless she what?
Niggas out here that don't know who their mama is, bro, due to them.
Right, man. Yeah. Right.
Some niggas was brought up in foster care. You know what I'm saying? And wish they had the chance to even breathe the same air that their birth mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
facts, man.
Mama, bro. You know how many niggas doing an L right now that'll never see their mama just because they mad they in there for hella long? They like, come on, man. Like, and you
man, I went to.
There's nothing to justify why you did something to your mother, bro.
I went to foster care for 1 week.
I'm telling y'all right now, my nigga. Kids, women. mothers, you're not gonna survive in it. I don't care who you are, how tough you is, how fast, how good you can fight. You're not gonna survive up in there, my nigga, because you in an environment where people wish they could have what you got, and you taking advantage of it, so they're gonna take advantage of you.
6 niggas in the cell is crazy. I couldn't do it. First of all,
6
and
niggas, my
second,
nigga. 6 niggas. We got 3 bunks on one side, 3 bunks on the other side. And when you get into it, you ain't got that much space to fight. So I hope you can fight good.
that shit too much, man. I couldn't risk it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand there what I stand on, but nigga ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go down. That shit look like it sucked. And I went to the foster care system for 1 week on some technicality shit. Like, if you grew up in that shit, you got my respect to the max. I know you didn't put yourself there, unless you did, and that's crazy. And I don't know how that worked, but that shit's serious, bro.
She said her sister did it. Even if his sister did it, your sister, nigga, you killed your mama.
At the end of the day,
you know how many bitches in Chachilla that can't see their mama? Yeah.
You tell that story to somebody, their face gonna look like they just bit a motherfucking lemon.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, y'all killed your mama, whatever the case may be. There's no justification for that. Period. There's no justification for none of this shit we be watching. There's no justification for why this big John Henry built ass bitch Dejanay put her hands on Shanquilla. There's no justification why even Winter, niggas, she got hands of a mechanic. You can see them big buff ass fingers filming the fight too. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's no justification for the shit that these motherfuckers is doing to their so-called loved one. Shit, capping is fake fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I ain't hurting no old people, no mothers, no kids, nothing like that. But everybody else free will.
Listen. Let's talk about the extradition part, though. For real? You mean to tell me you couldn't trade that nigga for Dejanay? Really? You got a warrant for that bitch?
It ain't even that. It's the simple fact that look how quick this has transpired.
Exactly.
Look how quick this has transpired.
I'm fucking pissed, man.
We ain't got no video of this shit.
Is it me or it's just the black people? We just all over the media. Don't nobody else get killed but just us. This shit is sick. I'm telling y'all. In a minute, if by the rate they going, if we don't slow down, my nigga, we finna fucking be extinct, my nigga. We losing too many. We losing too many a race of people, my nigga. That's too many people we losing at a group of time, my nigga, rapidly, like for senseless shit. But man,
that's the whole plan, my brother.
We losing people over things they could have had conversations over and probably made amends. But don't nobody want to have conversations today. Everybody want to be bullheaded and tough, and sometimes that shit don't get us nowhere. And I'm learning that. But they say as you get older, you learn.
Listen, my brother, everything is designed for us to self-destruct, and we're doing that right now. And they ain't gonna help us do shit. We have to get our own justice. We have to patrol our own streets. We have to take care of our own. Because these niggas have hit, they years ago, pressed the button and ran for us to self-destruct.
They've been doing that shit. Why you think, like I said, man, look at for one, we can look at the firearms that's roaming around this bitch. Like, how the fuck a nigga got a Russian AK? Nigga out here with a Russian AK.
Hello.
Where you get a Russian AK from?
Hello.
Niggas got Chinese AKs. Where'd you get a Chinese AK from?
They got some coke sauce.
Hey, last time I checked, nigga, coke was grown in Colombia.
Hello.
If nigga ain't nobody growing no coca plant how they doing weed out here. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing that. Where's these drugs coming from? Where's these guns coming from? You gotta think. This how this shit built to set up the fuck us over. They put the guns out there, they put the dope out there, they put the money out there because they know niggas gonna kill over it. Now, if a nigga ain't killing, guess who ain't got no job? The police.
Yeah.
That's what it be about. If a nigga ain't robbing, nigga ain't stealing, a nigga ain't killing, Nigga, guess who ain't got no job? The police. Nigga ain't killing nobody. Guess who ain't got no job? The coroner. Nigga ain't killing nobody. Guess who ain't got no job? The doctors. Nigga ain't killing nobody. Guess who ain't got no, like, you see how that shit go? The police ain't got no job. The ambulance ain't got no job. The funeral director ain't got no job. If niggas ain't killing, they want niggas to kill.
And don't get it twisted. There's white folks out there killing too. They just don't put it out there like they put us out there.
Yeah, that's how they do the
And I'm
masses.
sure not to believe that most of this killing is coming from the fucking police. The police doing this shit.
Hello? Or they stirring the pot.
Yeah, look at how they did Tyree Nichols. Police be doing this shit.
Oh, but who was doing it? Who did they get to do it?
Yeah,
Hello?
be doing this shit.
Self-destruction.
Black policemen.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. I mean, if you
And
pay
they
attention
put
to these movies and
they
stuff,
put us
the
out
movies
there
tell you that.
front and center. We're out there front and center for everyone to see. But they don't see these other people. I be watching other shows and shit. These white folks just as bad.
You know what, Mac? I don't think you know it or see it. Excuse me, now, so I mean to cut you off, man. I don't think you know it or see it, but you kind of help certain people on here because before I got on your show, and I know when you used to talk to me about a year and a half, I was ignorant as a motherfucker. And I know you see, I ain't as ignorant. I don't want to be that. I just want all that shit going away from me. I want that type of energy. That shit can ruin your life. It will make people not like you. Like, just having bad energy will make a motherfucker not want to fuck with you. So, you gotta stay prayed up.
Well, it's about self-learning, self-discipline, and self-control.
Waking up mad every day, not liking nobody. That's not fucking normal.
It's about self-discipline and self-control at the end of the day. A lot of these motherfuckers running around here now ain't got it.
Some people don't want change though, Anonymous. I won't change. Some people not even in that realm.
Look, I've met people that said I like to be crazy nigga. They like
I'm
me.
one of them. I'm one of them, but you can't. You. I'm 41 years old. Sometimes you got to grow up and let some certain shit go. Be a man.
Right.
I mean, if I mean, I want to be crazy, but what if somebody I go out here and something happened to me? What about my kids? What about I got to think about other people. So, well, every action is a reaction. So you think about what you're doing. So that's why I said I no longer want to be ignorant or betray them manners because the shit is senseless and it's not getting me nowhere.
Hello. Somebody ding ding ding. Dang 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 dang.
I like to go against the grain a lot. That should have been my name, go against the grain, but that's not the best thing to do all the time. If anybody could give you good advice or show you something good. You just got to be open enough to accept that. Everybody can accept certain things or know how to deal with certain things. And you have to work with them type of people or let them go.
So listen, now, they made sure we knew that this nigga got extradited. You see what I'm saying? What's that gonna do? What's that doing? It's stirring the pot, right? Because we know we want this girl taken down. We want this girl up out of here. They know it. They made sure we knew he was extradited, right? Check it out. Check the scene, man. They wanted to make sure we knew.
Paul Glad just touched on something too. I like to tell everybody that drill music it makes you want to act a certain way. Because I stopped listening to that about a week ago because that it do something to me. I figured that it makes me violent. It makes me want to look at motherfuckers crazy. So I know I don't need to listen to that shit.
They blasting that shit, ain't they?
No, it just make me have a certain type of energy. Like music and shit and vibes, that shit is real. I don't think people know it, but that shit is real.
So I'm gonna tell you what. Now that we know that he's been extradited and ain't nobody made no fucking exchanges, hello, which was a perfect opportunity. Nigga, give me that Dejanay, y'all can have him. Right?
Yeah, they can't lie and say like he turned himself in. He didn't turn himself in. That nigga ran to Mexico. He didn't turn himself in. That nigga was
At this point, that would have been the best thing for him to do. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror.
Oh, he gonna have to. Everybody is accountable for their fucked up ass actions, as well as their good ones.
That shit real.
You know, just any other place where you can get away with certain crimes.
No motherfucking escape.
Them, and certain extradition laws will allow you to stay over there. You know, so Mexico went on it. They obtained a warrant and actually deported him and sent him back to America. He was apprehended at the San Diego airport, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, man, you know, it's just a sad situation. He's gonna get sent right to Chicago, and everything is gonna start taking place from there. Now, for him to even have a smile on his face, knowing he did what he did, is just demonic in my opinion. You know, ain't no saving that boy. He just done lost his goddamn mind. And I know I said something about it don't have anything to do with mental, you know, health and things like that. And I did say that he is crazy, so don't get it misconstrued. But overall, you know, a lot of these people are losing when it comes to spiritual warfare. You know, people are just letting certain entities take over them. And I'm always saying something like that when it comes to a situation like this. But yeah, something should have definitely stopped you from taking your mom's life, in my opinion. But I got a sequence of events from the beginning to the end of this whole situation. We're gonna watch this. I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel about this during the video and after the video. And I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on everything that got something to do with this. I had to give everybody a brief summary for those who don't know what the hell is going on. And yeah, so it is what it is. I done did what I had to do. Hit that like button if you're rocking with the channel, and let's get into the updates. And this is the beginning to now.
Police lights and crime scene tape are unfamiliar sights for residents on Nichols Lane in Maywood.
Whole block was filled with family and police.
Carlos Cortez was present and curious as to what was going on in his neighborhood Saturday. He later learned there was concern surrounding his next-door neighbors, 73-year-old Myrtle Brown and her son, 35-year-old former NFL safety Sergio Brown.
Her family came and knocked on the door and was looking for her because they put out a police report that she was missing for 72 hours. So we try to help them as much as possible.
Just hours into the search with no signs of Myrtle or Sergio, police decided to widen the search area. It was Saturday evening when they found Myrtle's body unresponsive in this creek, less than 100 yards from her home.
Myrtle, she was an outstanding woman, and I'm hoping that she's in the right place, and I hope she's she's with God. And like I said, I would never expected this in a million years.
While police search for Sergio, neighbors are assisting with a timeline. Cortez tells us he last saw the two Thursday in person, and on his Ring doorbell, police saw something else.
They seen him taking out the trash, and they seen him had a bonfire where he burnt all her clothes.
What was captured on camera is similar to what Cortez says he's learned from family.
They said he wasn't himself the past few months. He was out of his mind.
He says while police have been called to the home before.
Now, some people were saying that he was under the influence of certain things, but like I keep on saying, I'm going to continue saying that something would have snapped you out of doing this to your mother. I just feel like he just allowed whatever to take over him to take over him, you know. The man been living a good, healthy life to a certain extent his whole life. So whatever took place just had to happen right then. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like it was something that was just so mentally challenging with him. Something happened over time, and he allowed it to consume him. And there was no turning back for him once he reached a certain point in that, you know. But let's get back into it.
He hopes Saturday was the final time he'll see police lights and crime scene tape.
I just hope that the family has closure. And
poor sweet lady. Look at him.
I hope the family gets through this, and I'll keep them in mind in my prayers.
In a post on Facebook, Myrtle's son, Nick Brown, released a statement saying his mother always told him, tough times don't last, while also telling his brother Sergio he loves him and asking him to return home.
Family of Myrtle Simmons Brown is seeking answers in the beloved 73-year-old's recent.
And I do got to say this right here as well. You know, some of the things that let me know that he wasn't just fully out of his mind is when he was in Mexico, he was partying. I got some of the live on here too. I added it to the video. He was partying. He was talking. He was articulating himself properly. It's like he knew what he was doing. He just didn't give a damn, in my opinion. But that boy showed me that he knew exactly what the hell he was doing after the fact. And he was just saying certain things that just made me just realize, like, this fool ain't crazy. He is now, but he ain't. You get what I'm saying? Let's get back into it.
She's the mother of former NFL player Sergio Brown, who appeared in an online video earlier this week partying.
The family says they have not been in contact with Sergio since his mother's. Jewel Hillary is joining us with families plead for justice. Jewel.
Hi, Micah and Ray. Myrtle Jean Simmons Brown, described as a supernova with a contagious smile and personality, was laid to rest last weekend. Her loved ones say despite overwhelming evidence narrowing in on a person of interest, no one is in custody. And now they're calling on the Cook County State's Attorney's Office to shed light on the investigation. Those closest to Myrtle Jean Simmons Brown say she was a beautiful, loving, and inspirational soul that made everyone around her feel like they mattered. Tragically, on September 16th, her family discovered her in a creek behind her Maywood home. Nearly 3 weeks after her death, Myrtle's family demands an update on the case and overall justice. A portion of this letter shared on behalf of the Brown and Simmons family says, "We implore law enforcement agencies, particularly the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, to work diligently and thoroughly in pursuit of truth and accountability for Myrtle Jean Simmons Brown. No family should bear the weight of uncertainty regarding the circumstances of their loved one's passing." The note goes on to say that over the last 2 weeks, the Maywood Police Department has provided the Cook County State's Attorney's Office with sufficient evidence linked to a person of interest to make an arrest in this case. Despite this, to date, no update has been provided to the family as to why said person of interest has not even been brought in for questioning. A few days after Myrtle's body was found, videos of her son, Sergio Brown, who appears to be out of the country, were posted to social media. In one video, he claimed to be kidnapped twice. In another, Brown appeared to be laughing, surrounded by messages from the movie Finding Nemo. It's our understanding that Sergio, who played in the NFL from 2010 to 2016, has not been named by police as a person of interest. His family says they have not been in contact with Sergio and say, "We continue to pray for his well-being and advocate for his immediate and safe return to the United States." In the midst of the uncertainty and heartbreak, Myrtle's loved ones hope to turn their tragic loss into a force for positive change and justice.
To harm a sweet lady like that, man, it's just crazy to me. You know, she's really defenseless. You know, when they get older like that, they don't be as strong. Now, some strong ass old folks now, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you can tell she was, you know, kind of fragile. I just say that, you know, not saying anything negative about her at all, in no shape, form, or fashion. I'm just saying, you know, she was defenseless compared to somebody who's been in the NFL, somebody who's been working out, training, all of the above. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like she deserved it at all. You know, no matter whatever the hell transpired, even if it was something that was, you know, something that has something to do with her starting it or whatever the case may be, any possibility, I don't feel like this should have happened. I'm gonna put it like that because I'm pretty sure she didn't do anything to deserve anything like this at all, you know. But yeah, I just feel like that he just allowed something to take over his ass. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna go ahead and let this video right here run, and y'all finna see this live he did when he was in Mexico. And I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. Do he look like somebody who was really out of their mind, or do he look like somebody who was really just, you know, fully capable of understanding the severity of everything that took place beforehand? Let's get back into it.
We did reach out to the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, and the response we got was to contact the Maywood Police Department, which we've also done. So far, no response. If you want to read the Simmons Brown family's entire statement, you can find it on our website at WGN.
Tonight of a former NFL player's mother in Maywood. The player, who police said was missing, is apparently posting on Instagram. We broke the story over the weekend. The body of 73-year-old Myrtle Brown was found in a creek behind her home. Her son, Sergio, was reported missing. But tonight, there is a rambling story posted on his Instagram page.
Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 David gas unwarranted.
In the video, Brown says he thought his mom was on vacation and makes accusations against Maywood police and the FBI. Police are not publicly calling him a suspect in the case.
If I go to court, I am going to take notes of the episode and take the judge to court because I'm black. And I have to get here. And you're promoting political privilege. Damn. Fire that. The criminal court and social or what's up the court? You can sue their ass. They tripped up and do that too. But you can sue their ass. And then file why news. Fake news. Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 David gas unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home because they were police department, right? Couldn't move on to it twice. Aaron Pepper was there the second time that it happened. It had to be the FBI or the Maywood police. I thought my mom was on vacation in Sinaloa. Fake news on my goddamn place. She was tired. You want to come to me? The Maywood police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do some shit like that. What's going on? That's fake news. Look. I got it. Doris. P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oh my gosh. I can't. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What the missing? Ain't nothing finding me, Mom. What the going on? This is traumatic. Lucky I'm not saying junk. You. What the just keep swimming.
Player Sergio Brown is in police custody in connection to his mother. Correspondent Carlee Beeson is live in the newsroom. Kelly, with the very latest on this.
Yeah, hey, you are right, Nicole. So after spending the past month on the run, the former NFL player is now in police custody, as you outlined, after being connected to the own mother. Now, Brown was reported missing last month, shortly after his 73-year-old mother was found beaten in a creek behind her home. He was found in Mexico, deported to San Diego Tuesday, and officers there are now working to extradite him back to the Chicagoland area where he faces a first-degree homicide charge. Police have not yet revealed, Nicole, why they suspect Brown to have killed his mother. We are awaiting those details at this hour.
All right, Carlee Beeson live in the newsroom. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to tell you about that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If I die, oh my God. Oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. It's too late for the city. I'm the youngest nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get it right.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Now, some of y'all gonna eat that up like he was just going crazy. A lot of people, and as you can see in the YSL case, people are playing like they're crazy to get out of these cases, man.
You good?
It's a show, Judge.
Oh, it is? Yes. Okay, well, I ain't Judge Glamble, and I don't play, so stop showing out. All right, let's see. Mr. Jimenez, you want to tell your client to get a grip on himself?
I really feel like that boy knew what the hell he was doing, in my opinion. This is my personal opinion. I'm not here to argue with nobody. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. I'm not here to argue with nobody about nothing. It's just how I feel. I feel like that, you know, they got a spiritual connection. People do with their parents and shit like that. Especially if you're harming them and stuff like that. Something is gonna stop you. He was already, he already did what the hell he was gonna do. And I just don't feel like that, in my opinion. You know, something would have stopped him. in my personal opinion. Anyway, it goes. That boy just did what he wanted to do, in my opinion. But overall, man, that's all I got to say. I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this as the case progresses. But overall, that's all I got to say for right now, man. I feel like that this dude right here done lost his goddamn mind, but he didn't lose it all the way. I'm gonna put it like that. But overall, that's all I got to say. We made it to the end of this video. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, let me know what y'all feel in the comment section. If you made it to the end, I appreciate y'all one more time, and I'll holler at y'all later.
The player who police said was missing is apparently posting on Instagram. We broke the story over the weekend. The body of 73-year-old Myrtle Brown was found in a creek behind her home. Her son, Sergio, was reported missing. But tonight, there is a rambling story posted on his Instagram page.
Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day with the 511 Agent gas unwarranted.
In the video, Brown says he thought his mom was on vacation and makes accusations against Maywood police and the FBI. Police are not publicly calling him a suspect in the killing.
If I go to court, I'm going to take notes of the stethoscope and take the judge to court because I'm black. And I honestly can't hear. And you are a terrorist promoting political prisonership. Damn. Fire their ass. The criminal court and the social or this other court, you can sue their ass in other ones. They tripped up the judicial, but you can sue their ass. And they're gonna fire their why I
News. Fake news.
Dorius, it's P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oh my gosh, I can't. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What the fuck? Missing? They ain't never seen Finding Nemo. What the fuck is going on? This is traumatic. Lucky I know how to say a joke. You. What the fuck? Just keep swimming.
oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. It's too late for my city. I'm the youngest nigga rapping. Oh my God, oh my God. Drizzy Drake!
Bro, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That
I
nigga, boy,
know what's going on with his ass.
ain't
I
nothing
see this
legendary
shit.
about none of that shit.
I see this kind of behavior every day at work. That's a
Mm-hmm.
behavior problem. That's not psych and that's not mental. That's a behavior. And he's using whatever his behavior is to basically to clear up on why on why he did what he did to his mom. At the end of the day, dude, you did it. You did it. Face the fact.
For real. I don't give a damn about your behavior, nigga. You did some shit that was, nigga, unacceptable. You were
That was way
unacceptable
out of
motherfucker.
pocket. Exactly. And you
Yeah,
was
ain't no
wrong for that.
talking about if you die, you a legend. You ain't a legend in the NFL, and this shit ain't no legendary shit either. If you die, you a dead bitch ass nigga, like a bunch of other dead bitch ass niggas that's gone and nobody missed.
Exactly. Exactly.
Weird
And
as
what
hell.
makes you any different? And that's what I'm saying. That means he's justifying on what he did and why.
Ain't shit legendary about none of that.
Nothing at all. But
Shit was like, who else
and
getting
his
mad?
and his head, you feel me? But man, this shit, it's just crazy. It just really
That shit was just pissing me off, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That shit making me mad. Like, what the fuck, boy? Hell no. Ain't no fucking way. You want to smile and act like that shit cool. You a fucking lame, bro. You're silly as hell.
that's how you know he was aware of what he did. Because when somebody is doing something or you know, they are aware. They are aware of what they're about to do. They are aware of it. And like they just sat there and just said, you know what? I'm about to just do this. That means he sat there and he thought about it and he thought about it and he thought about it. And he did it. So he knew
Right,
what
there's
he
no
was
video game. Ain't nothing controlling you but you. You know, unless you
exactly.
feel in the spirit or
Exactly.
whatever. You know, I don't know, but yeah, that shit goofy as hell. Like, bro, up there looking dumb. That shit was wild as hell. I'm confused.
Did you see him wiling out in the courthouse though?
That was an act. He
Man,
did that just to
I
get
know.
off.
And they already seen it.
And that's fake. There's nothing real about that. And that's the thing. The courts they gotta start looking in between there. You know what I'm saying? Because was he acting like that before the case? I mean, was he acting like that when they arrested him and when he been going to court? All of a sudden on this court day he wanna act like that? Come on, man.
niggas get arrested and be super duper crazy
You feel me?
immediately. Oh, I just lost my mind. I took the cuffs. As soon as the cuffs slapped on, I just went insane. Like, you just, nigga. Your ass ain't respectable at all. Like, that shit crazy. Shit got my head hurt. What
Everything.
the fuck, bro?
Everything.
Wow. I'm disappointed, nigga. I don't even know. Like,
And then for him just to have the mind frame that he have, like it's nothing. Like you feel me? And then for a person, just for just due to my background, you know what I'm saying? When people sit up there and wish death on themselves, if I die, I'm gonna die as a legend. You putting that on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you already know you gonna die. That's why you saying it. Why
fact.
why why wish death on you for what? For
That,
what? You ain't got
that's
to
a
wish
Drake.
death
That's a
on
Drake
yourself.
song. That's a Drake song, but he said it. He said it the dumb way because that shit ain't got nothing to do with what Drake talking about. That nigga talking about some shit. He's actually a legend if he died. Like he didn't put on for a city and then to help people out and donate all that shit, all that good legendary shit you could do, Grammys and shit. This nigga has done none of those things. You feel me? So I mean, that
But
shit.
I'm just saying, don't wish death on you, because when you do it, sometimes that shit happen.
Right.
Hell yeah, shit. I know.
You got to be careful on what you say, because what you say, God hear you, and He does make a way to make that shit happen.
You put
Trust
that
and
shit in your
believe that.
brain enough, you might do it your damn self. Some people take themselves out
Exactly.
on some sympathy shit or some pity shit. It's like, bro, live life, bro. You gonna go one day. Why rush it?
Exactly.
Or why do some shit that'll make you have to rush it? Like that shit.
Well, shit.
What's
That
up,
shit
gang?
different. What up? What up?
I'll go get you some weed, some liquor, some calm your nerves.
Man, go
Hey,
get
that
you.
wasn't
Go
him. That
run.
wasn't him in that court.
Nah, that was YSL. That was breath from slime.
Yeah,
YSL.
that's thug.
Yeah, I know, but I was just was saying, like, with what he was doing, he was just doing that just trying to get out of fucking jail. You feel me?
He
He
looked like
couldn't get out of. He ain't getting out of no jail. He in there for murders.
yeah, he enough for murder.
That nigga ain't getting out of shit.
No, he just didn't want to be a part of that
That's what I'm
case.
saying. He tried. That's what I'm saying. He did that thinking that that was gonna help him, but
It
it didn't. It
did.
was an epic.
It did. That's how
It
you do it
did. He
all the
got
time.
out.
You got to do that shit the right way. That shit help you every time.
So
Yeah, the
they
judge
so
dismissed him.
so that's what I'm saying. So he got out of jail because he was acting like that.
No, he was already in prison for murder.
They just took
And they
him off
brought
their
him in on
case.
that case.
Since he's not able to
Damn.
communicate for himself, they just dropped him from the case. He's no good.
Damn, he's slick. He's slick as hell. Then I bet he in jail chopping it up right now. Normal as fuck. Sitting
It's almost
still.
the same. It's almost the same thing. Roach is pleading the fifth. You just acting retarded.
That shit different, man.
See, people
Yeah.
that ain't been in jail, they don't know. They ain't been in no trouble, so
I
they
don't
don't
know
know
shit.
about that.
Yeah, I'm school right now. I don't know a fucking thing about it. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Shit, I
I
spent
don't know
5
shit
days
about
in
it.
jail. I didn't get that far. Shit, I don't.
I
Shit,
ain't never
that's
got
a
to go to
blessing.
work.
Why would you want to be in there longer?
I ain't never
But
got
my case,
detained.
goddamn. I was gonna say, damn, them little 5 days shit killed me. But damn, okay, I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go on.
No, go
No,
on.
I
Go
said that was a blessing. I said,
No,
damn, I
I'm
know you didn't
good.
want to
I'm
be in there
good.
that long.
Yeah, I was say shit. I ain't never got detained, nigga. That shit had me sweating, but I'm cool. Yeah, I had that shit. I'm good.
Well, I
Fuck
want the
that life.
police. Well, I want the police say that he did it. Why can't they say that? They arrested him. Why can't they go ahead and charge him?
I think you a suspect till you convicted type shit. Like you got to go through the
But they
process.
still like if you go to jail and you be a suspect, they said you being charged with murder. They ain't even doing that to him.
Yeah.
So why? See, I gotta look at all ends. I don't trust the police either. But why can't they say that?
Watch the money. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch the money.
So you
I hate
thinking
to
he
say
gonna
it.
pay them?
I hate to say it. Anonymous is motherfucking right. They ain't doing nothing but making money off this right now. They ain't even thinking about the prosecution part. It's accumulating so much dollars right now for the state. We're gonna just keep on delaying.
But ain't that against the law?
Shit, they are the law.
They is the law.
I know, but I'm saying in America, when have you known somebody sit in jail without a charge?
Just watch the
It's more
money.
common
Tell
than
me,
you
I'll
think.
wait.
I bet it's more common than you think. I bet the shit happened.
I'm saying
Not
I
without
don't
a
know
charge. I
nobody
mean,
that
because
they ain't come back and sue him.
you accused of murder, so that's your charge. They just got to, you know what I'm saying, make it stick, I guess. I don't know.
But they just said in the news they are not. They only label him as a suspect. They're not saying that he is being charged. Why?
Watch
That's crazy.
If he got extradited way back over here, why didn't you put the charge of murder?
Watch it.
Even if it don't
That's
stick
deep.
till you go to court. Why not?
They still print up the discovery. That's why either they have some evidence that the sister got something to do with it, or somebody else, but they
But
putting it together,
still,
right?
the law, I'm talking about the law, Chris, that is not normal.
Well, everything they doing to us right now is not normal.
No, I'm not saying that. Let me tell you. I know the system well enough to know they got to put a charge on you before they can lock you up. They got to say, I'm
Correct.
charging you with this.
Not out here, money.
Did you just hear the end of the video?
We heard it.
Okay, what did it say? Because I must have misheard.
You heard what it said.
They can hold you out here up to 48 hours for suspiciousness without a charge.
Okay, so how long he been in there? They went from another country. He was extradited.
It's something that they found that's not clicking all the way. He's a suspect, but they not pinning it all the way on him, or they not letting us know what they know right now.
Watch the money. That's all I got to say.
Okay. All right.
Watch the money.
I'm not the most legally sound person, so I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on it because I don't know. But I know you could be held 48 hours on suspicion, but I don't know if that time clock count when you start getting extradited.
Right.
That would,
He had to be
yeah.
charged.
Well, what they do at that time,
With
Roach,
murder.
is they try.
But they just said on the video.
What they try to do at that time, Roach, is try to find something on you or get some good evidence to hold you a little longer before that 48 hours is up. Usually they always come up with it, but this guy, I don't think he going nowhere, and I think they really don't give a damn what he did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
No, murder. When there's murder involved, they can only hold you for really 3 days. It's 72 hours. They can only really hold you for 3 days. When it's murder involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like 3 days, like 72 hours. By law, they can only hold you max 72 hours, 3 days.
Anything after that, they got a lawsuit coming.
They gotta let you go. They gotta let you go.
So as long as he don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, that could be held against him type shit, they got to go back to the search after 3 days. He get to come out.
That's if they don't got the proper evidence. Because, they'll still do that shit anyway just to question you. And the nigga lawyer up anyway because most likely he know, nigga, the jig is up. Nigga, they got him. So, she said, how do I come up? You got to hit the link. This link at the bottom. It say StreamYard. hit that link, and then you can pop up here. I'll see you backstage. I'll pull you up. But we about to get into this other little story real quick. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. It's Gangland.
Like loving, just outgoing, do anything for anybody, anywhere, always smiling.
Dietrich Lohman is mourning the loss of his aunt and uncle, Denise and Greg Durham. He tells us they were two of the three people shot to death inside this home near 61st and Shelbourne this morning. And he's not alone. Peter Narcisse has lived next door to the Durhams for about a year and remembers the kindness Greg showed his family.
Every Sunday, man, after church, he knocked the door. And when he knocked the door, my son always know, Daddy, the neighbor is there, and some donuts. So my son not gonna have no donuts no more, man.
Another man who didn't want to appear on camera says Greg was a frequent sight around the neighborhood.
Always in this great spirit. He speaks, beeps his horn, says hi to everybody. Nice guy. Never had any issues at all with him as a neighbor.
Neighbors were shocked to see the flood of police around the home this morning and saddened to hear of the Durham's deaths. Narcisse says he heard the shooting and called the whole incident scary.
I got 4 kids inside the house and me and my wife, and 4 in the morning and decent couple shots, and I've been next door, so I don't know what happened.
I find that devastating. It's hard to even wrap your brain around the fact that family in this time is doing things in that nature.
Just before 5 a.m. on October 2nd, Philadelphia police were called to a home in the 6100 block of Shelbourne Street in Philly's Longcrest section for reports of a shooting. Upon entering the home, they would locate the bodies of an adult male and 2 adult females in the front room.
3 people were shot and killed inside a home in the Longcrest section of Philadelphia. A 4th victim was rushed to the hospital and was able to talk to police. Action News reporter Catherine Scott joins us live in front of the home on Shelbourne Street, where this happened about 2 hours ago. Catherine?
Matt, police remain on the scene here. 4 people were shot inside this home early this morning. 3 of them have died. Police spoke to the surviving victim on the way to the hospital, who said she knew the gunman. In fact, he's a relative.
We received a radio call for a person with a weapon. We were met here by a female who had sustained an injury, a gunshot injury to her face.
This home in this corner remains taped off at this hour. This happened shortly before 5 a.m. Police called to this home on Shelbourne Street near Lardner in Longcrest. Investigators say 3 people were shot and killed inside the home, including 1 man and 1 woman. The circumstances remain under investigation, but we're told police are looking for a 42-year-old man in connection to this behind the wheel of a blue Honda Pilot with Pennsylvania plate LKF 3375. Police say he's a relative. There's no word yet if police have been called to this home for domestic incidents before. It's very early in this investigation, and they're still trying to learn more.
The victims were identified as husband and wife, 63-year-old Denise Sneed Dorm and 61-year-old Greg Dorm, and 42-year-old Nina O'Brien, who were all sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. A 41-year-old victim was also shot and taken to a local hospital for treatment and remains in critical condition. During an interview with investigators, the surviving victim was able to identify the suspect as her own brother and son and stepson of Denise and Greg Dorm. The suspect was identified as 41-year-old Jihad Sneed. As of right now, police have yet to release his photo. Based on the information from the victim, police began searching for the man who left the shooting scene driving a blue Honda Pilot. According to Interim Police Commissioner John Stanford, officers located the vehicle shortly after 7 a.m. at East Phil, Alena, and Ross Streets in East Mount Airy. Officers said they were originally responding to a wellness check and saw the suspect's Pilot as they were leaving the scene. Police say they observed a female driver in the Pilot alongside the male passenger whose seat was reclined back. When officers confirmed the Pilot was the same one involved in the triple homicide, the car was pulled over. The driver sped off, prompting police to pursue the SUV. The car was forced to stop when a police cruiser made contact with the Pilot's rear bumper. Once police stopped the vehicle, the female driver exited as an officer then ordered Sneed to exit the passenger side door. Sneed then fired 1 shot at the officer, prompting him to fire back. Although the officer wasn't shot, he did suffer a cut to his hand from broken glass. A 9mm Taurus handgun was also located in the passenger seat where Sneed was sitting. By 9 a.m., Sneed was taken to Albert Einstein Medical Center in critical condition, where he died just a short time later.
Tonight is new information on a quadruple shooting early this morning that later gave way to a deadly shootout with Philadelphia police. It all began just before 5 a.m. today. A gunman shooting 4 people, 3 of them his own family members, inside his Lawncrest home. 3 of the victims died here. The 4th, though, was able to convey the identity of that shooter to responding officers, who then tracked him down some 2 hours later. When the man fired at police, they fired back, killing that suspect. Action News reporter Maggie Kent live at police headquarters tonight. Maggie, we just learned more about the victims in this.
Yes, we did, Brian. And that 4th victim, as you mentioned, the one who survived being shot in the face, was apparently the shooter's own sister. We're now learning more details about those who were killed and now the name of that shooter who was killed by police, Jihad Sneed.
I can't put that even in the words that undeserving, and I just can't wrap my head around how this played out in no way, shape, or form.
Family members can't understand why someone would shoot Greg and Denise Durham inside their Longcrest home. They say it hurts to know the person responsible was Denise's own son, now identified as 41-year-old Jihad Sneed.
I would never think that we would ever be standing here talking about his mother and father right now, who he personally murdered.
Police say the shooter murdered a 3rd person inside the house and turned the gun on his sister, shooting her in the face. She was able to tell officers what happened.
We don't know what's behind that or what precipitated this individual killing folks that are related to him.
Just after 7 a.m., it all ended here at East Phil-Alina Street and Ross Street in Mount Airy. When police tracked down the car the suspect was riding in.
It's believed at that time that the suspect inside of the vehicle fired one time at the officers. Officers returned fire, striking the suspect inside of the vehicle.
Sneed was killed. The driver of the vehicle was taken in for questioning. These flowers now sit outside the home, a representation of grief, a token of remembrance.
These are happy people. These are happy people, like church-going happy people, and that wouldn't hurt anybody. Like, so to be so personal like this, it's crazy.
I'm just overwhelmed. I just really in shock. I still can't believe it. I would never think this would have happened so close to him and to them. I mean, never no trouble here.
According to police, the female driver is now being questioned. It is unclear if she is connected to the quadruple shooting. Officer Betts, a 6-year veteran of the police department, is on administrative duty pending the outcome of an internal investigation. A motive has not yet been determined, and the case remains ongoing.
Ain't if you the driver and like, okay, so you pull up, you hear a bunch of shots, somebody run and jump in your car, you an accessory to murder. So what that mean? Like they seeing that she in question, like if I pull up, say I pull up, you feel me? Somebody unnamed person, I don't want to put that on nobody, run in the house that we parked in front of. Hella gunshots go off. They run, jump back in the car, and I leave. I'm like assisting the getaway. I'm definitely a suspect.
Maybe
Like, I don't know. That's crazy. Cause that, yeah, she for sure accessory to murder.
Man, she better have a good story. That's all I got to say.
Ain't no lawyer that damn good. If he go down, she going down too. You pulled up, you heard them shots. I ain't sat in no car and somebody. I done heard some shootings in some houses. You gonna hear that shit outside. It's a gun, like letting off fucking a bunch of fireworks in the house. You gonna hear that shit too. So I mean, yeah, she not just as bad, but she ain't good either. You did your part. They be wording shit kind of crazy for me, so I'd be kind of, just like the 3 murdered, 1 shot. That shit took me a while to process. I'm like, hold on, so did the others get stabbed or what the fuck? But I see what they're talking about now. Like, that should be the word to be fucking me up sometimes.
This is weird, man. This is some weird shit. This is some fucked up ass shit, man. This shit is some demon time. Serious. It's like it's the faster the year is going out, niggas is just on some demon time shit, like hard.
Nah, there's been a whole lot of fuck shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. Like last
Yeah.
couple years, that shit just make you wonder. Like the world crazy, but damn, you know what
Nah,
I'm
man.
saying? Wars, the fucking street shit, the political shit, like all this shit, just dirty low key. Like I don't really understand the inner workings of shit for real.
You gotta see it for what it is, man. Shit, this is last stand for these demons, man. Something I don't know, but they're going off. I mean, you kill your whole fucking family. The fuck out of here. And
That's what everybody killing their family.
he purposely had the police shoot him. The fuck out of here. That's basically a suicide.
Assisted suicide by officer. That's what they call it.
Mm.
So, officer assisted, yeah, suicide. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You do a whole bunch of irrational shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that make you, you know what I'm saying, a threat.
Yeah, he knew he'd get shot. He knew they'd shoot him up. So my question is, whoa, what was you on? You got a demon in your back or something?
For real, motherfucker was PCP.
God dang. And you just chilling. Ooh. That was hit style, man. You know what I'm saying? A fucking hit on your own family. This shit, something ain't adding up. Mm-hmm. Something ain't adding up here. And you purposely make yourself go out knowingly? Mm.
Hey, how everybody doing?
Hey.
I just wanted to
Hello.
say about the being held. I don't know how the law really, really works, but in the state of Texas, allegedly I did something back in 2012, where the state of Texas came back in 2016 and picked me up for it. They didn't charge me with anything. They booked me in the county jail. Of course, arrested, booked in. But when it was time for me to see the judge, you know how when you see the judge or whatever, she stepped down from the chambers to ask me, "Do I know why I'm there?" So I was like, "No, you tell me why I'm here. I'm not gonna make a case for you." So she was like, "Okay, how about this? You just go back to your cell, and I'm gonna do some research, and I'll come back and get you, or I have the bailiff or somebody come back and get you." So that's what I did. I did that for 7 days. They couldn't tell me why I was being charged. You know, my people had called up there to see what was my bond. I didn't have a bond or no bail, no nothing. So after 7 days, I guess the law is I had to be released. The state of Texas came up with some bogus charges. They charged me with attempted murder for someone else in a whole nother in Houston when I'm in Dallas. They just made up something. Like it didn't even fit, nothing. I had to stay for 6 months and it didn't even make sense. So after 6 months, the I guess it's the prosecutor, whoever it was, just came and told me, "Hey, I'm being released. If I want to pay a certain amount of money, I can get a pending felony removed off my background." So I had to go through hell just to get that removed, and they still never. My paperwork still doesn't show what I was charged with, and I was held for all that time. I wanted to sue them. By the time I got out of jail, I was so happy that I just didn't. I didn't even want to be bothered with it. I still, I guess, can do something, but they can do a lot of shady stuff too.
Like I said, watch the money.
Shit, holding you with shady shit. If you can get some cheese out there, hit them up, cause that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, because I was away from my son every day. I'm like, I'm in. Honestly, I wanted to go to the psych ward because it was safer or whatever. So I'm in there with people who, they getting ready to go to TD. They getting ready to go to prison. And I'm like, they asked me, of course, what's my charge? And I'm like, I don't know. I know what I allegedly did back in the day, but you're gonna have to tell me, you gotta tell me what that is. And I never said nothing. I never spoke on it. So they eventually let me out. But it's just messed up how I can see like the system they just be doing stuff.
But they asked the question, do you know why you're here?
Yeah.
What the?
That's what they come on asking me. Why am I said, no, y'all run a red light? I was just saying what whack stuff like what? I got a speeding ticket? Like, what's up? And she was like, do I know such and such? And I was like, no, I never heard of her. Do you know her? And then it took like days for me to even get a court appointed attorney because I still didn't have no charges.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
So to see like somebody like that, he get like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
they had you in kangaroo court. They wanted to jump you around, and then it's like, bruh, y'all know really, it's like in California, motherfucker, you can't hold, like if you got your witnesses, you say y'all got whoever, whatever. All right, then, what the fuck am I sitting in here and y'all questioning me for? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What is y'all questioning me for? If y'all got y'all witnesses, y'all got all this shit. What is y'all questioning me for? Y'all been coming in here the last few hours asking the same shit, just in a different way. You see what I'm saying? So come on, man, with the extras. Like it depends on where you at though. They might like that's the South. So they gonna play you for
Yep.
surely. In California, oh hell no. Nigga wet. Nigga, if I ain't out of here in 3 days, nigga, I'm tripping. Nigga wet, man.
And that's
Like
what
nigga,
I thought the law
For
was. That's why
real.
I'm like, man, somebody like this got to be legal. Like I couldn't talk to my family. I didn't even get a little number to make no outbound calls. Like I'm just like, man, y'all tripping. Like
yeah,
really?
that's illegal. You
Hey,
see how they
Ashley.
you see how they did
Hey,
you see
that's
how they did
lame.
Sandra Bland in Texas.
you know what? That's exactly the whole. Well, it hadn't happened yet, but that's exactly when it happened to Sandra Bland. I was thinking like, if I had been in Harris County or like one of them like little country towns, I probably would be dead because y'all really just held me like that. Y'all really just made up something which, if y'all had a dug a little deeper, y'all probably would have found what y'all was looking for, but I wasn't gonna help you out. And then I had to pay over $4,000 just to get a pending felony off my record.
Mm-mm-mm.
Damn, $4,000 for some shit you don't know what's going on about
I
is
don't even,
fucking
but
insanity.
honestly, I took it because deep in my heart, I knew what probably could have came about. So I took it so therefore it could never come back up. Because y'all were hitting in the right direction, but y'all didn't hit it. So let me just make this go away, and so I don't never have to see it again.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But even
Hell
over here,
yeah. That was
okay.
kangaroo court.
Not only that, once I got released from Dallas County Jail, the next county came and picked me up. Talking about I got tickets. Man, I've been in here for 6 months, and you talking about some tickets? Y'all better leave me alone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that wasn't him at all. Yeah, motherfucker would have been. Hey, bro, look, check this out, bro. Y'all got me in here, bro, with no shoestrings. It's cold in the bitch. Y'all ain't
Oh,
gonna get
mamas.
bro. Come on, bro. What's going on, man? Like, if y'all ain't got nothing on me, bro, let me go. If not, send me upstairs, nigga. Like, what's the hold up? Like, and once, like, I ain't gonna lie, like my little partner, he did him cold though. Like, I was reading his paperwork, like he whooped him, like he had them people mad as shit. He was like, yeah, so he was like, so you gonna tell us what you know? He was like, yeah, can I get a cigarette? He was like, yeah, huh? I give him the cigarette. He was like, man, can I get something to drink? He was like, all right, you gonna tell us what you know? He like, yeah. They gave him soda or whatever. He was like, man, can I call my mom? Like, this all in the paperwork. He like, man, can I call my mom? They like, yeah, but after this, can you tell us what you know? And then he like, yeah. So they done gave this nigga something to drink. They done gave this little nigga a cigarette. They let this nigga call his mama. When he get back into the interrogation room, they pray. I guess they hit the record on or whatever. He was like, all right, let's record and tell us what you know. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, to be honest. And nigga really don't know nothing.
He played that shit the way. That's smooth as hell.
A nigga really like, I ain't see nothing. Like, I don't know who's saying my name, saying I ain't seen nothing. I mean, when I seen that shit in that paperwork, man, I almost died laughing. Like, what? Like, that was one of the most funniest situations I done seen a nigga fuck around dealing with the police. Because at the end of the day, you got to think certain cities got certain police. Certain cities got ex-Navy SEALs and you know what I'm saying, this and ex-Army motherfuckers and this and that. And then you got cities where you just got the fat motherfucker who played PlayStation all day and they just gave his ass a badge. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So like Texas got them hard on racist motherfuckers, nigga.
Good old boy.
Them good old boys. They got them good old boys.
Get to beating your ass for real.
Just like Oakland, nigga, in California, nigga, in the Bay, nigga, we had the Oakland Riders, nigga. The motherfuckers, I remember, nigga, motherfucker, I guess I wouldn't raise my shirt to show him I had no gun. Bro, the nigga took me all the way to Ramonde Park. Nigga handcuffed me, nigga, to the gate, nigga, from like, nigga, I want to say 9 p.m. to like damn near 8 in the morning next day. I swear to God.
Shit.
Nigga handcuffed the nigga to the gate and left a nigga there for hella long. Well, I'm like, this is the type of shit they do. Like, bro, it's no reason why we subjected to shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And they wonder why niggas do hella little weird shit. Like shoot at police, and, you know, shit of that nature, because some of you motherfuckers ain't right. Y'all already don't protect shit. Like I said, they ain't the last time nigga police didn't stop the drive-by or stop the little kid from getting kidnapped.
Man.
They never intervene. They don't intervene shit. They come after you get fucked up. They come after you get shot. They come after you get bopped upside your head. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't never there when a nigga really need them. So it's like, man, what the fuck is the police? Like, we really need to go back to policing our own shit. Because if we police our own cities and police our own neighborhoods, nigga, we won't need the police. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real shit.
What's the point of having a what's that called? Restraining order? What's the point?
Them shits is a joke.
There's just no point in it.
I done seen restraining order people in their car together. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that's not no feet, bro. Y'all said 2 feet apart, tops.
Now, that's how I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker in your house and they don't want to leave. That's how you get them up out of there without all that old. They let a nigga be in your house, women, and this my house. All right, nigga, this what y'all do. Go get a restraining order. Why? Not because you scared, because it makes him leave immediately. You see what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gotta wait no more. You gotta leave immediately, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, you got to go. It's time to go. Yeah, get your ass home, nigga. Wiggle, be feet, nigga. Mush, nigga. Yeah. So for future references, motherfucker in your house and they don't want to leave and they act like, bitch, this my house. Yeah, all right, motherfucker, we'll see. The motherfucker escorting your ass the fuck up out of here. But it's like,
don't
even
be
then,
protecting that nigga like that either.
Worked out. How many stories we done looked at where the individual done put a restraining order on the other party and he still ultimately unalived them, if you will. You see what I'm saying? So what does that restraining order mean if this motherfucker still can kill me?
Yep.
Nothing. It's just a piece of paper saying that I want this person to stay away from me, but it don't help you.
See, in Texas, it's a piece of paper that you can take to court because you know we gotta stand your ground after you done shot, did whatever you did to them.
There you go with that. Stand your ground.
Stand your ground for real.
Yeah, we take it a little too far though. I ain't gonna lie.
The Wild Wild West.
When
It's
you
the
got the
Wild Wild.
paper, you ain't never lie.
Wow,
I'm
wow,
gonna
yeah.
wave this paper in front of this body right here and let y'all know this was him right here that I told y'all to watch out for.
Come on, man. Protect that body. Hello. Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it, man. Shout out to my nigga Carlos. I fuck with this nigga though, man. He about to run it on Carlee Russell too. Carlee Russell was a ignorant bitch out of Alabama who fooled everybody and said that she was kidnapped by some orange haired motherfuckers that look like Carrot Top. They fed her Cheez-Its and
The white
Sit on
baby.
toes and rub their hair and shit.
fed her some Cheez-Its. They let her play the Nintendo.
Oh shit.
They did her hair too, you know. They did her hair, make sure her hair was nice and
Oh,
neat.
oh
They
shit.
wanted to make sure when she left that her hair was done, and so you know, hey, they let
Oh,
her. They also let her go right in the neighborhood of her house. You know what I'm saying, where her house was. You know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm when I say those were the most generous
Right.
kidnappers you
What
can
about
ever
the
have.
white baby?
Hey,
And the
hey,
little
Hairstyle they
baby,
give
yeah, the little baby.
What
hey,
hairstyle they give her?
the baby was selfish. That wasn't no baby, man. That was Danny DeVito. We know who that was.
Oh my
no.
God.
That ain't the baby.
There was no motherfucking
No.
baby. That was Danny DeVito.
Grown ass man.
It was there. She fooled everybody. I ain't gonna lie, she ain't fooled Gangland though. Once we played that
No.
story
Fuck no.
off the river,
We
we was
looking for
on.
the baby.
Wait, what? Where the fuck do y'all see a baby? Like, and then the way she said, "Oh, the baby, right? Man, that baby would have had to been a track fucking star."
That baby
Man,
got hit by that car.
Man, I'm talking about that baby would have had to run a 4.2 flat to be how you see it is run. Man, hold on. So you mean to tell me that you seen the baby in the dark? Nigga made a U-turn, and that baby was man.
Right.
pew.
Right. Country said, we ain't finna stop for no white baby. Boy, I'm gonna hit the pedal, hit the gas. I said,
On the real, like what? Come on, man, make this make sense, man. Like
Okay.
this is all for what? So
And
you
we
can
was
get
watching the whole time
she was
from
trying
the
to
sky
that
cam.
she was trying to get that cooter scratch and got everybody out here thinking yeah, all this for that.
Mm-mm.
That
Ski.
motherfucker was extra itchy then. 'Cause that's the craziest story I heard in so long.
Oh, she was choosing up, man.
On the real, man, what's going on? But let's get to the content though. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We ain't gonna keep y'all out here too late. We know motherfuckers gotta get up and go to work. It's Gangland.
Fam, so listen, man, I'm back again with another video, and this is the update on the whole Carlee Russell situation. And for those who don't know what's going on with this, I'm gonna give y'all a really brief summary that way I can get caught up with everything. But I'm pretty sure the majority of everybody that's on this video right now know what the hell going on. But basically, long story short, it was a young lady who actually pretended to be missing for a period of 48 hours, if I'm not mistaken, and she ultimately ended up getting exposed for this hoax that she put on the whole entire world. And now she's being charged with her actions, basically, you know. So listen, so basically today she either today or it was yesterday, one of the two. Hell, I got so much stuff going on, I can't even remember. But she went to court, and when she went to court, they presented the charges and things like that, and she ultimately ended up pleading not guilty. Now I know a lot of people are going to be thinking like she's stupid, she's crazy for actually trying to fight these charges. Well, the reason why she's trying to fight the charges is because these charges hold weight, that like they trying to make her do some actual jail time for this. And I know a lot of people feel like that she should be going to jail for this situation, and I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm not saying y'all wrong or right about it, and I feel like you're entitled to feel how you want to feel. She should have never did this because she had everybody out here stressing, panicking, tripping due to the circumstances of the situation. Now what really just had her, you know, going viral was the sequence of events. You know, it was supposed to be a baby, all type of different stuff that took place, and it ultimately ended up being some bullshit, basically. But yeah, she pleaded not guilty. She still was found guilty today, and they're filing for an appeal and stuff like that. And yeah, they're trying to hit her with a $18,000 to $25,000 restitution fee and stuff like that. Hell, I need to give me a little check for pain and suffering. What is that? WFMLA, whatever the hell it is. I need some of that. I'm stressed out. I'm still traumatized. But yeah, now last reality, man, I feel like she was wrong for doing everybody like that because we really had a genuine, concern for this young lady. And I don't think that she understood the severity of everything that took place with this situation until now, So it is what it is. But this is the update. I basically gave y'all a full rundown on it, but they basically finna give y'all a rundown on the videos that I brought to y'all today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Hit that like button if you're rocking with the channel. I'm bringing y'all these videos back to back. I'm bringing y'all updates and all type of shit. And I need some closure myself right here in this situation. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching this. But let's get back into it and see what the hell going on with the whole situation.
News for you, this time from Hoover. Carlee Russell, the woman accused of faking her own kidnapping, shows up for her first court appearance just hours ago.
A judge finding Russell guilty on misdemeanor charges. The story captivating the country after police say Russell admitted the hoax after police searched for her for 48 hours. Our Jen Horton was in the courtroom to explain what happened today and what happens next, Jen. That's right. The case is now headed to circuit court. That's because Carlee Russell's attorneys chose to appeal this case to state court. And while we know she's admitted to this kidnapping hoax, this decision to appeal has more to do with legal strategy. The state's seeking a year in jail and more than $25,000 in fines and restitution. Her attorneys do not believe the crime warrants jail time, and they say they can't find another case in the state where someone served time for a Class A misdemeanor.
Okay, so I know people who went to jail for Class A misdemeanors all the time. I don't know what the hell they talking about. That's down there felony. But for them to say that they don't feel like that, that she deserves jail time, yeah, they're gonna feel like that. But you have used the state's resources. I'm pretty sure it costs upward of $50,000 to $100,000 just to find you. Now, if you're not willing to pay that back, they're gonna want to get some jail time up out of you. But I'm pretty sure a lot of this is because of the public's perception. The public want this shit to be, taken to that point where she got to go to jail. So yeah, but let's get back into it.
Walked into court with her family today. She was seated with her attorneys in the courtroom, who said she was quite nervous.
She has apologized for what transpired. I don't want her to have any type of breakdown or anything of that nature. So we're handling her with kid gloves and trying to make sure her mental state is just fine.
This case will be prosecuted.
I got to stop this right here. I respect what he's saying. He's doing his job. He got to think about all the people who had mental breakdowns looking for her. How many people had to relive what took place in their actual lives, where their children went missing and stuff like that. You feel me? And they got emotionally invested into this to the point where they feel like they want to go out here and help. People not being considerate of everybody else, but he's just doing his job. And I'm pretty sure he know why everybody is in the uproar about everything. But I do got to say that, and if anything has happened to your child and you run across this video, I want to let y'all know that I'm sorry for that. Even if it wasn't nothing like this, I'm still sorry for your loss. But, I feel like that they're failing to realize that people really had some emotional trauma going through this situation as well with y'all, with the family members and stuff like that. To actually go out there and look and be on a manhunt, taking time out of their lives. And, just because of the pain that they went through, they didn't want the mother to feel that same pain or the other family members to feel that pain. A lot of shit goes into this. Let's get back into it, though.
In the Bessemer cutoff judicial circuit, where we do expect the state and possibly the defense to put on evidence. And it's important to note, if this case does go to trial, she will get a jury, which is not available in municipal court. And this may not be the end of it. Today we learned the state attorney general's office has impaneled a grand jury in this case. Morgan.
Case that caught the attention of the country.
Today, Carlee Russell stood in front of a Hoover judge charged with two misdemeanors for her fake abduction that happened over the summer. So back in July, she claimed that she was kidnapped and saw a child along Interstate 459 in Hoover. That set off a days-long search before she returned home. Our WBTN 13 says Crane was in that courtroom today. She's joining us live. Lisa, what happened?
This case has been bizarre from the very beginning, and the case today did not go as most people expected. Now, let's get right to the video we have of Carlee Russell entering the Hoover Municipal Court here with her family. Now, since Carlee Russell, through her attorney, admitted she made up the abduction story, many assumed she would plead guilty today to the two misdemeanor charges of false reporting to law enforcement and false reporting of an
an incident, but that did not happen. The only word she said during that hearing was we're not guilty. After that, she said that to those charges. Her attorney, Emory Anthony, stipulated an appeal. That means the case now goes to circuit court, where she would face a jury, which is not available in municipal court.
We stipulated and appealed the case. And the reason behind it was that they're trying to ask for jail time, which we totally disagree with. All right. So in fairness, there's no need of having a trial here, knowing their position. So we have stipulated and appealed the case. It was starting new in the Bessemer Circuit Court.
Now, in a procedural move, the municipal judge today found Carlee Russell guilty of those 2 misdemeanor charges with a recommended sentence of 6 months on each of those charges and a $1,700 or about that much fine, as well as about $18,000 in restitution. That guilty verdict, though, simply a procedural step. This case bumped up to.
Somebody almost fell down in the background, ain't it? Finna tear a whole hip off back there. Hold up, y'all already know how I am. Hold, we gotta go back and look at that. Hold up, cuz.
$18,000 in restitution. That guilty verdict, though, simply a procedural step in getting this case bumped up to the circuit court. Now we'll have to see when it will be put on the circuit court docket.
Yeah.
Live in Hoover, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.
Mm-hmm. Shit, they didn't come to play today. I respect the strategy, though. Who the hell want to go to jail? You feel me? Cuz asked where she was. 49 hours. She got her hair swooped. Ooh, them questions, boy. Why did you lie on national TV? Where were you at? Where were you at for them 49 hours and all this shit? But hey, overall, like I said before, in multiple occasions when it comes to this situation, is that you do the crime, you gotta do the time or whatever the hell they give you, and you gotta just take it on the chin and keep on pushing. I don't know why the hell she did this. I don't know why you would go to this extent to do whatever the hell she was doing, but it is what it is. It's already done. Hopefully she learned her lesson. Hopefully a lot of people learn their lessons, because this right here was such a detrimental situation, and it possibly could have harmed so many future searches for other people due to the fact of how she played it, you know. But overall, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. I'm gonna come back with some more videos on some other situations. I just have to give y'all this update real quick, just something short and quick. But overall, I want to know your thoughts and opinions on it, and I will holler at y'all later on another video.
Wednesday, July 19th, we held a press conference and provided you with the facts of the Carlee Russell disappearance. We told you the investigation was ongoing. We helped you determine where Carlee was during the 49 hours of her disappearance. Today, I've talked to and received a statement from Mr. Emory Anthony, attorney for Carlee Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carlee to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement in its entirety, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone during the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies, as well as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
All right, with that, we'll take a few questions. As Officer Hale said, when call on you, please state your name and your affiliation. Yes, sir.
Keefe Mims, WAGG 610 100.1 FM Summit Media. Chief, do we at this time, or does the Hoover Police Department know the whereabouts of Carlee Russell during that 49-hour period that she was supposedly missing.
Now, as I said the other day, was talking facts and everything. If I said anything today, would just be speculation. Actual facts, we do not.
Aaron Lula, WBC 13. Can you tell us what her motivation was for doing this, if you can?
I wish I could tell you. I think only Carlee knows, and maybe her attorney now. But again, the statement that we received from him does not indicate any.
For WBRC, can you give us an idea of what charges you may be filing against her?
That would strictly be up to the district attorney's office.
Gangland CBS 42, can you update us so that there is a meeting scheduled for this afternoon with the family, or
No.
when is that meeting?
Yeah, no, not a meeting with the attorney, not the family or Carlee. We have a meeting scheduled with the attorney, and that will take place some point tomorrow.
And there is no meeting with Carlee Russell or her family at this point?
Not scheduled, no, sir.
Fox 6, what's next to close this investigation?
Well, again, we want to talk to Mr. Anthony tomorrow and see if he has any more to discuss about the case. We'll certainly be asking if we'll get an opportunity to again interview Carlee like we've wanted to since she returned.
Chief Stephen Quinn, ABC 3340.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Yes.
Your reaction now, knowing that Carlee has admitted that this was made up.
Well, I'm glad that we got this. You know, we certainly laid the facts out to you guys and to the national media that had a lot of interest in this particular case. The sad thing is that again, there were so many people that were involved, took this thing very, very seriously, and again, we wanted the focus to be bringing her home. She got home. We're very excited about that. It is what it is. The facts, I think, last Wednesday pretty much showed that we knew that it was a hoax.
Lisa Crane with WBTM 13. Do you know the extent you went to during this search? And if you don't have a dollar figure for us, just how big it was for you guys?
Well, it was all hands on deck, and we don't have a dollar figure yet, but we're certainly working towards getting one. And not only ours, but there'll be other agencies that had a lot of support that they gave us and had monetary expenses themselves.
Jonathan, what JLR investigates, are the parents under any investigation?
You know, as I said the other day, we were going to try to determine exactly those 49 hours. So right now, you know, anything's on the table. We still don't know what happened in those 49 hours. Where she was, did she have any help? We have no idea. You know, I read the statement from Mr. Anthony. That's all we know.
Keefe Mims, WAGG 16, Summit Media. Chief, let me ask you this. What do you think prompted or provoked Carlee to do this kind of thing? And are there any kind of mental issues that the police department or the public should be concerned about, or just what?
You know, not that I'm aware of. I mean, it's, this is a very elaborate, this was an elaborate deal. I mean, when you talk about calling a 911 and being up on the interstate, again, it would all be conjecture. So really, I don't know. I was hoping that we'd have an opportunity to interview and we'd be able to ask her those questions.
Were any others involved in putting this story together for her?
Mr. Anthony, in his statement, says there was not.
Liliana Calmes, WBRC Fox 6 News. You said that you had a meeting scheduled and it kind of switched into a statement. Did they give any type of reason that switched?
No, they did not.
Back here.
Aaron Lula, WBC 13. Just for clarification, Carlee Russell is not in custody right now.
That is correct. That is correct.
Last question with David.
David Lamb, once again. So first of all, when did you actually see this letter? And second of all, do these admissions?
What if you could make a couple extra $1,000 a month using one little app on your phone? Well, I want to show
And the content of the letter alter the investigation at all?
No, not at all. We'll continue to investigate. We're still trying to determine where she was during those 49 hours. But I am glad that we received this. It at least puts some of the social media super sleuths hopefully at rest for a little bit as far as the conjecture of what everybody thinks took place. We know that by her own admission, it didn't happen. and we're thankful for that.
All right, thank you guys very much.
I'm from Hoover. Carlee Russell, the woman accused of faking her own kidnapping, shows up for her first court appearance just hours ago.
A judge finding Russell guilty on misdemeanor charges. The story captivating the country after police say Russell admitted the hoax after police searched for her for 48 hours. Our Jen Horton was in the courtroom to explain what happened today and what happens next, Jen.
That's right. The case is now headed to circuit court. That's because Carlee Russell's attorneys chose to appeal this case to state court. And while we know she's admitted to this kidnapping hoax, this decision to appeal has more to do with legal strategy. The state's seeking a year in jail and more than $25,000 in fines and restitution. Her attorneys do not believe the crime warrants jail time, and they say they can't find another case in the state where someone served time for a Class A misdemeanor. Russell walked into court with her family today. She was seated with her attorneys in the courtroom, who said she was quite nervous.
She has apologized for what transpired. I don't want her to have any type of breakdown or anything of that nature. So we're handling her with kid gloves and trying to make sure her mental state is just fine.
This case will be prosecuted in the Bessemer Cutoff Judicial Circuit, where we do expect the state and possibly the defense to put on evidence. And it's important to note, if this case does go to trial, she will get a jury, which is not available in municipal court. And this may not be the end of it. Today, we learned the state attorney general's office has impaneled a grand jury in this case. Morgan.
Case that caught the attention of the country.
Today, Carlee Russell stood in front of a Hoover judge charged with two misdemeanors for her fake abduction that happened over the summer. So back in July, she claimed that she was kidnapped and saw a child along Interstate 459 in Hoover. That set off a days-long search before she returned home. Our WBTM 13's Lisa Crane was in that courtroom today. She's joining us live. Lisa, what happened?
You know, this case has been bizarre from the very beginning, and the court proceedings today did not go as most people expected. Now, let's get right to the video we have of Carlee Russell entering the Hoover Municipal Court here with her family. Now, since Carlee Russell, through her attorney, admitted she made up the abduction story, many assumed she would plead guilty today to the two misdemeanor charges of false reporting to law enforcement and false reporting of an incident, but that did not happen. The only word she said during that hearing was we're not guilty. That she said that to those charges. Her attorney, Emory Anthony, stipulated an appeal. That means the case now goes to circuit court, where she would face a jury, which is not available in municipal court.
We stipulated and appealed the case. And the reason behind it was that they're trying to ask for jail time, which we totally disagree with. All right. So in fairness, there's no need of having a trial here, knowing their position. So we have stipulated and appealed the case. It was started anew in the Bessemer Circuit Court.
Now, in a procedural move, the municipal judge today found Carlee Russell guilty of those two misdemeanor charges with a recommended sentence of 6 months on each of those charges and a $1,700 or about that much fine, as well as about $18,000 in restitution. That guilty verdict, though, simply a procedural step in getting this case bumped up to the circuit court. Now we'll have to see when it'll be put on the circuit court docket. Live in Hoover, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.
Carlee, where were you for those 49 hours? Do you have anything to say to the community for lying to the community? Everyone watched national TV. Why did you lie on national TV?
Yeah, I don't know what's jail on her, but I ain't gonna say as wrong as she go either. That shit was dumb.
That man said, why did you lie? Man, she need to go to jail, man. Ain't she going to jail though?
We don't know.
More than likely, for real.
They're appealing
They
it.
say
So
that she is. She's going to.
I
She
think
gonna
she
go.
need to go ahead and take that little 6 months or that year, because if she going to grand jury, they ain't gonna
they
have
gonna
no
fire
mercy.
her.
Yeah, Carlee Smollett. We just gonna call her Carlee Smollett.
How old is she,
And
man?
For real.
They
don't like the courtroom don't like you going up in there playing with their tax money and wasting their time and make an example out you.
Moneybag said, how old was she?
Yeah, because that
Grown,
make a difference. People be childish as fuck when they grown.
Goose.
How
grown,
old is she?
grown.
I think she
Grown like
25.
what?
Oh,
25.
Well,
shit.
she was like 25 or something like that. She fully aware. Like I said, when people do shit, they be aware of what the fuck they doing.
They just be dumb sometimes. So, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You think you're going to get away
Exactly.
with it.
I know,
Not
but
all
I
lies
want
is
to
good
say this.
lies.
I want to say this, and I don't want y'all to jump down my throat. I'm just gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna
Jump
show
it.
love at the same time. I don't know who got kids on this panel, and you know about you can't raise them the same. One might be childish, and the other one might be more mature. But at the same time, you know what the difference is in our community and white communities. They protect their kids. We'll chop their head off. One mistake too, we kill them. Put them in the chair. But when you got a child, you need to think, what if it was mine? That's just what I got to say about it. She was wrong. She needed to do that time, and they don't need to be pressing the issue. Because like I said, she go to the Supreme Court. For those of us that know, they ain't going to have no mercy on her. She might get 10
No
to 15
mercy,
years.
nah. No
Nah, I
mercy.
feel like if she was white, it'd be the same thing in the scenario. All the attention in the
Okay.
head. And then, you know what I'm saying? The time is the issue. So, I mean, that's all one and the same. So she fucked it
Right,
up.
brother.
And if
Right,
you raise
brother.
your kid, you raise one kid mature, and you raise one, immature, and that's the result of parenting, I guess. You feel
No,
me?
it's not. That's not what I'm
Can't,
saying. I got 2 kids. One of them, I know that I can trust to drive down the street. The other one ain't even ready to hold the keys.
A
well,
I
that's
mean,
person,
still, I mean,
kids is
everybody's
look,
different, but
different.
then
an older person
the
told me,
universal truth is,
you don't know what your kids doing when they leave about your presence.
Exactly.
That's true, and I be saying that a lot.
Well,
but once you're grown, you're accountable for
But
grown
hold
shit.
on, let
Though.
me piggyback off that for y'all. Go on ahead. You got some good mothers out here that once you have no control over once your kid leave the house. Just hope and pray the stuff you instilled in them they will take with them.
Yeah,
Some
it's just
people
it.
think they're
She
too
a
slick.
spoiled brat. I believe that she was spoiled and covered. This some spoiled shit too.
Yeah,
When you
that
spoil
was.
your
Yeah,
kids
some
too
spoil.
much.
Some spoiled shit. Cause I'm a spoiled kid and I don't like a lot of shit.
Look at the mama and look at the daddy behind her.
You gonna be behind your child, will you?
yeah, she
I'm gonna be
gonna.
Man,
behind mine. I might be mad. I
Man,
get them in the
I'd have
house.
been, yeah. Tell him where the fuck you was at. Shit. Y'all
No,
are
I don't
out
know
here
Right.
looking
about that.
crazy than a motherfucker. Tell the news people where you was at.
I ain't scared
Hell,
in
Exactly.
front of no cameras on my kid. No.
nah, man. Hell nah, man. Y'all,
The
hey,
way that
look.
I raise my kids is the way that I raise them, but I ain't finna try to kill them.
Nah, we ain't
no,
killing
the
them.
year ain't gonna kill you.
This is the
I'm
thing.
talking about
It's no
kill them,
different
period. They
from
spirit.
your son acting up at school and then you cut all his hair off and make him bald or fuck it. It's the same thing. Like I'm
I
walking
don't do
with
that.
you while we're walking we're walking to court and these people asking, well, tell us why you did what you did. Now, yeah, I'm about to be like, man, tell them what the fuck you did. You got us walking in the courtroom looking stupid.
Looking
Like,
dumb.
did you lie about being missing when it's a bunch of motherfuckers missing right now that really need people help?
Show
And they
me a
wait.
child that don't lie.
I still need to go
No, he
back.
can lie. It's just the levels of the shit.
I still need to go back and show everybody that lady in that funky ass moo that was lying, talking about, yeah, I'm the one that seen the car on the road, the baby, and bitch, you a liar. You ain't
That's
seen
a
no
grown
baby
ass woman.
I seen a beard.
snake ass moo you had on the news. Shut up.
Just like we were saying in the clubhouse the other day with some real shit. People these days are acting more off emotions than thoughts and thinking on what you doing. And then when you did it, it's too late. You can't think about it no more. It's already did. Just like on here, everybody know it all. They think they motherfuckers need to stay in their place in their lane. Everybody want to think they know something more than everybody else. You knew some motherfucking much, you wouldn't be right here with us.
Make yourself clear. Who you talking about?
Exactly. Who the fuck is you talking about?
I was speaking in general. If I was talking to somebody, I would have said y'all names.
You just
No,
said
you
somebody
said
on
we wouldn't be
here.
here with you.
Yeah. We just responding on what you said. You said like
Okay, and
people
I
in
just
here.
said it's two people talking to me. And I just said if I was referring to y'all, I would have said y'all. I'm grown just like y'all. What the fuck y'all gonna do to me?
I'm not gonna do a damn
And I
thing.
got
I
that
just
thing,
asked
but
a
I'm just
question.
saying when you
Okay, well the
speaking.
conversation is over. Let him finish talking what he talking to.
Huh?
Who the fuck? What? Who the fuck? You know what, Lord?
I just said I'm done talking. I didn't say y'all have to stop talking. I said I'm done talking about it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say.
Okay.
No, that's not what
Okay.
you said, but okay.
Well, whatever you think I said, whatever. It doesn't matter.
People try to fool the system, man. Sometimes it works. Sometimes they show you what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a case where it's gonna show what you didn't know. And then a lot of times, you know, people raise how they raise. Some people think they hella slick. Some people, you know they hella slick and ain't. And that shit gonna play out how it's gonna play out. I feel like the year in jail is kind of, a lot. Maybe a couple months, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Be sufficient enough to get the point across, type of deal. But that's what you got. That's what you got laid out for you. So at the end of the day, it's like you made your bed. I'm not saying it should be like the most maximum state or no shit. Maybe just some sit down time or some house, you know what I'm saying? Something to like make you think about it. But this shit was a hell of a case for like just, I want to say stupidity, but like just ignorance. Like it didn't have to go that way. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get in trouble with your parents, that's one thing. Now you're in trouble with the state and the country and shit. Like sometimes you gotta weigh out your options before you go lying to everybody. Yeah, that's why I'm at with it.
Facts.
She need to go to jail.
Plain and simple.
She need to do some sit down time. Fuck that.
That's it, and that's all.
It is what it is.
Hey
You fuck
man.
up. You think you cute. You fuck up. You got look. You got to be ready.
Anonymous, I hate to say it. I agree with you again.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
be accountable, babies. This is
Once
what
you gone,
accountability is about. You did some dumbass shit. Come on, nigga. What?
you grown when you grown. So you gotta treat you like you grown. I mean, you
Okay,
could
you
do
gotta
that
be
shit
a
with a
grown
kid
motherfucker.
state of
Don't do
mind,
this shit.
but it's an adult world at
But
this
look,
point. You
but
can't
look,
play.
but look, gang, I'm finna say this and y'all gonna be like, right? We all look at the situation different. Cause guess what? That is somebody's still child. She fucked up. She don't know the detriments of what she did until she sit down in that cell and they start explaining it to her.
Dummy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple
You
months.
wanna be slick, Rick? Let's
I think
be
a
more
year. I
slick.
think a year is kind of a lot. I think a year is kind of a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it
They
ain't.
But
should give a bitch a year. Fuck her.
damn, all right,
She
shit.
need more. She need more years than that shit.
I was finna say that
You
too.
gotta
She need
think,
more
bruh.
time than that.
You gotta think. Just to think of somebody
Shit, that
young
bitch.
than
That
you.
bitch sat there and
I,
planned
Just
that
to
shit.
think.
I
She put it
promise you,
together.
I promise
Yeah.
you, a person that ain't never been in jail 2-3 weeks a month, that's gonna kick your motherfucking ass.
That's what I was thinking from my
That's what she
perspective. But I mean,
need.
if y'all know what
Shit.
y'all know too.
That's
So I
what she
mean, I can't
need.
go
I
against
said
that.
what I said. I've been to prison, so that's what I was thinking from my perspective.
Hey, sure. Hey, man, I'll let y'all
Shit, I
tell it. You
spent
guys
Exactly.
5 days, and I swear them 5 days changed my motherfucking life.
man, I
Hello?
could. I would want to do it.
Yeah, I could see if she had other charges or she had a history or, they use your school records. They looking at
Uh-huh.
all that.
Uh-huh.
Damn, don't have good grades and they done this shit.
No,
Yeah,
they
like,
not. It's
you know
not your
exactly what you
grade.
do.
It's your behavior. They looking at
Yeah,
what
Oh,
her.
okay,
what
okay,
you did
okay.
at school and
Figure
stuff
I
like
know.
that.
Yeah, that's
She ain't
wild,
in
man.
school no more. She 25 motherfucking years
It
old.
don't
No, but we
matter
saying it
what,
start in school. Like if they really want to like get deep, they can go
Oh,
back to
okay.
her school records.
and
Well,
what I'm
Man,
saying.
see, they'll
now
see
she
she
want to
had a
go into a
behavior problem,
grand
and they gonna
jury.
say she's a problematic. If they go to her school records and see she had a behavior problem, they gonna say she's a problematic person.
Exactly. And what you think
I
they
see
give you
that.
referrals for? Your referrals go, if you murder somebody, they can go back in your school history. If you do something that's out of blow up a building, they gonna go back into your, that's why they write referrals and the parents have to sign them. That's what they for.
Oh shit.
You got all these people that's gone missing, that's coming up either passed on or fucked up real bad if they are found okay.
Correct.
You got all these people who are triggered by this shit going out searching for your punk ass. You left a red BMW open, plant this shit like you knew some shit. You got motherfuckers covering for your ass, people that love you, and you want to pull some dumbass fucking, man, take your ass to jail. Learn some shit.
I think she did that sneaky shit. She wasn't probably supposed to be around that dude or some shit like that, and she did it
Right.
anyway.
Nigga, getting
Probably her
your
friend
ass
extra
I'm
to
funny.
saying
jail.
we all been young on here. We done all did some sneaky shit. So this sound like some sneaky shit.
But
Yeah.
ain't nobody done no dumb shit like that.
Hey, them
Come
new
on
mystery
now.
cheaters gonna
I
be
ain't gonna
hella
lie.
good. I ain't gonna lie.
When I was younger, I did call 911 and hang up. I remember I did this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I
them new
Money,
did. I
mystery
was
cheaters.
young,
Money Bird, you ain't done
but
no
I
That's
did.
elaborate
different.
shit like
That's
this.
different.
Them
No,
mystery
I'm
cheaters
just
Boy,
gonna
saying.
be so
I'm
You
just
fire.
saying.
ain't
I
done
did.
no
boy, I
Hold up.
did.
elaborate shit
Let me
Hold
tell
like
up.
you
this.
let me tell you the difference between you, money. Boy, I did that shit that was at my house within the next 5 minutes. Boy, my granny must have beat my ass all
My
through that
Boy,
mama did
motherfucker out.
too.
And she
My
was
mama
smoking
did
when they
too.
came.
my cousin got her ass beat
I ain't
like
do it
that.
no more.
I'm sure you didn't.
Press them three buttons if you want to. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
okay.
dead.
Ain't
Press
nobody
them three
done.
buttons you want to. Ain't nobody
Ain't
dead. As long as your
nobody
man
done
I
feel
no.
like
wasn't scared
bone.
of my mama, but Big Mama, I respected the fuck out of her.
I don't want nobody ass whooping. I don't give a fuck if it's weak or not. That's just a badass way to feel. Like you gotta really sit there and take an ass whooping, bro. I'm
Right.
good.
You
That
like,
shit
got
come
like,
out her
her
at all.
but
It's
to
mentally you
bring
got
to,
whooped.
her ass.
Yeah.
yeah, my front point is I don't know who got kids on the panel. I always watch my mouth when I talk about other people's kids because I know I got kids.
I
And
think
like
we
we
all
just
do.
said, we never know what our child will do when we get away, when they get away. I don't care. My oldest son is 24. This nigga that got pulled over, I ain't know about it till a week later with some weed. You know what I'm saying? He paid his
Mm-hmm.
own bill, burned himself out, and got a loan. Now he paying a loan. I wouldn't have thought he would have been dumb enough to do that at where he was at, but he did it. So therefore, I hate he went through it. But you know what? He kept it away from me
Yeah,
as a
you gotta
mother.
take your weed with you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But nobody idea to get caught with it. That just be the luck of
That's
the
So
draw,
right.
that
man.
the moral of the story is
Nah, I get you.
they still gonna be your kids. I don't care if they 34. If you
Oh
aware
yeah,
of
hell
it.
They're
yeah.
going to jail too. Fuck it. They're going to jail. You don't
Yeah,
want to
how
listen
many
to
kids
my
you
ass?
got, Anonymous?
I got about 5 or 6.
You got 5 or 6
No doubt.
kids.
They're all grown and they do dumb
God
shit.
damn.
They
Are
do
you?
dumb
I
shit.
didn't even. Damn, Anonymous, you was throwing that thing back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Bring it back,
I have
bring
a
it back,
blended
bring it
family.
back.
I have a blended
As
family.
a mother, like I said, I feel the way I feel. Yes, she messed up.
She's
Yes,
going to
she
jail.
need to be in trouble. But I'm
Yeah.
not trying to cut her head off. I'm not because I've been to prison. I don't wish
Right.
that.
I like that, man. Y'all like that. I don't wish that on no motherfucking
Now, is
body.
it jail or
Nobody.
prison? Like they talking about a year in prison?
Yes.
Oh
No, I
shit.
think she'll do time in county jail. I don't think she's gonna
Yeah,
put
she
her
ain't
in
gonna do
prison.
Yeah,
no. She ain't gonna
that's
do no
a year in
hard
That's
prison
shit.
count.
is
That's like a
crazy.
county jail
But she need to
offense.
do. She need to do something. She need to do something, nigga. Please, come on, man.
Shut your ass
Gotta
up.
leave her
That's
ass.
wild, man.
But that's fucked up. You had everybody thinking you missing and you can't be found. And motherfuckers is laying dead out here, little girl.
I'm
Go find
sorry.
something safe to
Yeah, go
do.
sit your ass down in jail and think about that
Man,
shit.
She
And
could
that
why
come
you
back
motherfucker.
to
didn't.
my
All
mother.
she had to
She could
do, all she had to do was go buy her a rose and just go do her thing. What the fuck? You gonna go do this shit
Man,
just to go get some dick at the end of the day? That's what it was over.
You know what? Now she might get more time because she's going to trial to fight this. Nigga,
Oh
Wait,
no, just
why?
I
take
thought
your
it was an option.
time.
See,
Wait
that's
a
Take
the
your
minute. That's
see
what
time.
that's
she fucking up at. Just take your
Nah,
time.
see
yeah, I
that's
think
the see
she
that's the
might just have to eat
thing.
that.
Now
See, that's the
now she
thing.
gonna get dragged through the mud and they gonna know
See, that's
all
the
her secrets.
that's the thing. Y'all little older women, y'all don't play that type of gun. That's why men don't go for older women. Cause do they see the dumb shit she doing? Y'all would never have did that.
Hell no.
Nope.
What the hell did you just say?
That's why men go for younger women like that. You guys are too old. Y'all wouldn't have went for no shit like that, disappearing and shit.
Yeah, okay, I feel what you're saying. Like you talking about like the man that was throwing, the man that was fucking, the man doing the fucking.
Right.
Man, like
Said
you're
a grown
fired.
woman, an older woman would have had her own shit probably, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody to
but that
educate her
ain't.
where
But
she could
yeah,
have.
but that
Glenn,
ain't always good. Motherfucker
Glenn,
don't. Go ahead, anonymous.
you're fired.
I
You can't
heard
tell
that
these,
before. That shit don't bother
Okay.
me.
You're fired, dude. Are
you
you
can't tell these ladies they too old.
we
I'm
too
just being
old?
honest. You gotta, but remember, that's just my opinion. I ain't speaking for all the other men. That's just my opinion.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nah, I feel it to a certain extent. Like you know what I'm saying. Some men do go for younger women a lot of time.
I would never mess with
I
another older
I
woman.
don't
Never,
shit.
never again.
I don't mind. But
Oh, you are so fired. Oh my God. I mean, you want to deal with a dumb chick that could possibly implicate your ass
As
and put
crazy
your
as
ass
that,
It's a
in jail.
control. It's a
wait, before you
control.
sound, as crazy as that sound, yes.
yeah, it is a control thing, I think, because at the same time, an older woman, you can slide to her house. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah,
it'd
that's
be
a
cool. You
control.
feel me?
You
I don't
know.
gotta go to a hotel or you know what I'm saying. How you doing nothing against your people's wood? That's kind of making me look
Hold on,
like a
Loaded
bad
Roach.
person.
You find the right young bitch, you ain't gotta go to no room. She got her house.
I mean, this one didn't. She had a nice ass car. House, no. You feel me? So I mean, I'd probably, you know what I'm saying. We could have pulled over somewhere or came to my spot or something, or I'd have got a room. Like he probably
I
got the real.
wouldn't try to get everybody to debate what I was just saying, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Older women are a little different. He couldn't have pulled that bullshit with y'all. That's basically what I was saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, good reword because that first one you had me over here.
Chris, go to
Nervous for you.
Hold on, brother. I had to go back to school. I opened back up my book.
Yeah, it would say mature. Yeah, it would say mature. It's maturity, not necessarily age. It's like because a more mature woman would be more mature about the
But
situation.
that's what's going on right now, bro. You got a lot of people that's a certain age, but you could be a certain age, but if your mind ain't moving with your age, it's like you still could be hella childish.
Shit, if she was that old and she did that shit, and then she would need 3 years because that's crazy. You ain't gonna get your fucking grown ass up
I
there.
don't know what type of shit he had between her legs. He got bitches hiding, don't want to come home. That's dangerous.
Blaming Jesus. Jesus like, what the fuck we do? Jesus ain't do that.
Tall Glass said, I have the biggest attitude right now.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
Just
a little feet to
to
teeth moment, but shit, hey man.
Wow.
Come on, man. Hey, y'all hit the link. We got the link in the description. We about to pop up into this clubhouse and continue the conversation on how much time should she get. So yeah, man. Hey, hit the like button. You don't see them in there, man. What'd you say?
Tell them to bring their old ass home, Chris.
Don't put me in that money.
You
I'm
wanted
not
that shit
fucking with no
wrong,
old
dog.
bitches. That's out. Bye, beat it.
Come on, man. Hey, tamper with us though, man. We about to be in that clubhouse. Y'all hit the link.
Well, damn, why they gotta be bitches?
Gotta cook for these kids. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Gangland. I love y'all.
Yeah, it's mutual, man. We'll be over there.
Come on, we got the slither on over there, man. Hey, they gonna be up in there, man. Good conversation, good vibe. Let's talk about it. How much time should they give her, silly ass? Let's get into it, though, man. It's Gangland. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Trying to make this. Benz up. Northwest shit. Up toast, talk shit, and we swear. swallow spit, you niggas fool. Thought y'all was solid, ain't that about a bitch drip sauce? Mix the Louis with the off-white, you niggas hoes. Game goofy, nowhere boss like. VV's on my chest, Jubilee on my left wrist, and white and blue. B-22s off my tech list. Ride around with 7.6 tools, bitch, we reckless. 30 plus shots if you reach at this necklace. TVC, blast first gang, bitch, we wreck shit. Currency, watch it stack it up like it's Tetris. White on white whips, and I still got the Lexus. Step foot in front of this AR, that's a death wish. It's funny games, so them hollow tips to this funny bone. We sitting with a long ass face, I guess it's money gone. Drop low on 2 niggas, that shit had me up. Since you niggas pocket, watch you go ahead and me up. Smack.
We ain't into that. You niggas ain't about a bag. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that.
It ain't no plan, both sides, that's what the suckers do. I feel the fans been watching close, I gotta stick and move. Glizzy with a drum, thumbing through blue strips when these bitches choosing. They trying to catch me to wet me, that's why I'm sticking moving. Bitch, I'm a thug that hold a grass, so I can't cease to shooting. 100 to the jeweler, 30 on my wrist freezing. I'm overlapping niggas quick, it ain't no competition. Bitches feeling bitter, cause I'm popping and I'm that nigga. Let it fall back, and I'ma rob one of these rapping niggas. The shooters off of E, bounce out and get the gas and niggas. Talk about 100, I spent it twice cause the bag right. Do it for my section, trying to get us at some limelight. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white as hands up.
We ain't into that. You niggas ain't about a bag. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block. We ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks. We ain't into that.
Thing about Mackie, he gon' stand on business. Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something.
Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV The SitDown live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing, that's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell, that's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.